Fully Jesus now. I miss a what a bam bam. Ready, we ready for drop another hit song. At the BIBLE we carry on. Everybody up standing ovation. Thunder hell populate. Heaven I go ram. Put the gospel on my shoulder. The anointed soldier. Flick the script box. Motorola. Spread the word. Evict them over. This is a marathon. No sprint and I go all the road. Again the world and lose my soul. Your mother holiness me vote for. Rapper pam pam. Every nation. Every continent. Every Caribbean island. Christ we a follow now. Follow religion. So make we declare in a the song. A 19 when me a carry. Put down the gun and the mali. Nobody follow nobody. Call little more you go sorry. In a Christ where you happy. Stop panicate and go marry me. Come to tell everybody say wickedness to no stop it. You a Bible me roll with no weed and grabber. Get higher for the word me no need no other. Proverbs 31 girls real and proper. Treat them with respect. Treat them with honor. Flow like river. Jordan winner. No fumble double man a God na inner. Spread it to the righteous but we come for the sinner. Currency and make you convert quicker. See the fire where we light up. Serve God until we time up. Favor and grace na make up. God a bless me, me can't get enough of me say heaven now miss me. Life sweet over here so ask free still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead everybody asks history. I me say heaven now miss me. Life sweet over here so ask free still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead everybody asks history. Go back to the Bible, no carry rifle unless he license, no idol. Child of God that a the title. Loyal to the cross, a true disciple. High in the spirit, I mean not at the Eiffel. Man in a part we are cross. Faith over fear can't lose. Clarity we never confuse. Every negativity removes, so we say.
Good afternoon to one and all, laddie. How y'all doing this afternoon on this beautiful Saturday? 1:33 in the PM on this, 15th day of August, 2020.
Oh my God.
6 coming to you live from our studios number 14 Warwick Street, south of Prince Sarge in the background of the BIBLE. I want to welcome one and all. No, not officially yet. This is an unofficial welcome. It'll be official welcome in a few minutes, but we're getting ready to get started here on DGMT. So I encourage all of you to like and share. For those who are on Facebook and YouTube, and those who are on the radio, just pay attention to the road if you're driving in your cars. Shout outs to Sam, who just stopped by a few minutes ago. Shout out to Samantha Williams, traversing the streets of New Providence today on the Lord's work. To anyone else listening on Glory 93.9 FM, a happy Saturday to you. We're getting ready to get the show started, and so to all of those who are on Facebook and YouTube, welcome, friends. Welcome. Share it. Let your friends know we are live and on the air. We'll be back in about 47 seconds or so. Just doing a few housekeeping matters, sending out text, sending out reminders to people to join, and I invite you to do the same. So keep it locked right here. Glory 93.9 FM, your favorite gospel station. Don't touch your dials.
Treat them with respect, treat them with honor. Flow like river, Jordan winner. No fumble double man a God na inner. Spread it to the righteous but we come for the sinner. Currency and make you convert quicker. See the fire where we light up. Serve God until we time up. Favor and grace na make up. God a bless me, me can't get enough of me say heaven now miss me. Life sweet over here so ask free still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead everybody asks history. I me say heaven now miss me. Life sweet over here so ask free still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead everybody asks history. Go back to the Bible, no carry rifle unless he license, no idol. Child of God that a the title. Loyal to the cross, a true disciple. High in the spirit, I mean not at the Eiffel. Man in a part we are cross. Faith over fear can't lose. Clarity we never confuse. Every negativity removes, so we say chain breaker. Me you can't hold down the creator. Thy kingdom come when you are wait for. And to Christ if you run, you can't see the Father unless you see the Son. See the fire but we light up. Serve God until we time up. Favor and grace na make up. God a bless me, me can't get enough.
Yeah. That's it right there. Good afternoon, everybody. Sounds so once again, that's Prince Sarge, BIBLE. Good times here on Glory 93.9 FM. But we're getting ready to get the show started. Good afternoon to Laddie Daddy and everybody. Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the screen for those who are watching on you. That's how you starting it? Boom, that's it. Daddy. Because Daddy wear it all.
Woo! Woo! Good morning, everyone. How are we? Come on.
I think that smile was equivalent to my voice. What I was doing earlier. That smile was equivalent to my voice I was doing earlier.
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was giving me the heebie-jeebies, bro.
I think that smile is the equivalent, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just random smile, not straight. Full face, full teeth.
That was less a smile than a grimace.
Ah.
That was more a grimace than a smile.
Welcome on, welcome everybody.
Can you send to yourself?
Sorry, I wasn't looking bad. I'm trying to get me a little coffee and then together here on the show.
Hey, that's something. Hey, that's better.
That's better.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeesh. Good morning, Miss Lightborn and Walker. Good morning, Miss Henry. Good morning, Miss Walker.
All the walks are here.
All the people there.
You have a light walker.
Laddie, daddy, everybody. All the people there.
All right, everybody. So loud, like and share. We are definitely on the streets.
We live. We ready to go.
Live. We rocking and rolling on this today, Saturday.
On today.
On today. All right, especially get the show started. I think we want people to come in. I mean, we get it back to school, but people start shopping already. I know there's the VAT and the VAT-free situation already in place now.
I mean, already in place. It should have been in place
Yeah,
for a while.
I think it was in place
school start tomorrow, basically.
From the beginning of August. I think it was in place on the first Monday in August or first Tuesday.
Listen, my nail tech.
Because the first Monday
she had to
already.
reschedule my appointment because it's like she woke up one day and she realized she has children and she has to buy stuff back to school. So she messaged me. She's like, "Hey, can I reschedule your appointment because I need to go to the stores and buy my kids stuff for school?"
And you say yes?
I said, "Friend."
I can say that you say
I
yes.
too must be going back to school. So whatever the rescheduling is, please make sure it's before I have to go back to work. So we
And that worked
managed
out
to do
well.
a 1-2, 1-2,
That's it,
and
that's
everything, Chris, everything, Irie.
That's it. Everything Irie. All right, let's get the show officially started.
Jody and I had a conversation with someone in my bougie Jamaican accent, and I've nailed it, bro. I nailed it. I was convinced by myself.
That's you.
Let's see if she comes out. I need to start giving these different accents different names, different personalities, because they are like different personalities.
Yeah.
They're different.
I mean, just two who need. What else needs? What else you got?
African.
African got a
But
name.
but African is Nigerian and Ghanaian. That's two separate things.
You have a Nigerian one?
Yeah, that's the one you hear most often. The Ghanaian one is softer and more sing-songy.
Ah, okay. That's correct.
So that's different.
Yeah, so Nigerian is more attack.
What you guys say is my
Nigerian is-
African accent is my Nigerian
It's more
accent.
attack, yeah.
It's
Nigerian is more attack.
aggressive. Then there's a Ghanaian one. And then
There you go.
there's a Jamaican one. Delton, you're annoying. There's a Jamaican one. And then a Jamaican is like the hardcore, and then there's the posh
It's a country.
one. There's
Yeah, see, a country
I don't
one.
know the difference between country city.
Oh.
I just know
So you got a little
one is a
country.
little proper and the other one is proper. See what I mean? It's,
You get country, you get a city.
yeah.
That's it. All right, so we can find some names for them. All right, let's get the show started. Let's start officially. The way we're supposed to start the show on a good Saturday. Yeah, with the groove. And we in there. I gotta hear myself. Turn up. There you go. There you go.
We got that. Good morning tea with brother Delton and V. Vera Aqua. All the faces you see in bright, full, insightful, delightful by far. Delton's signature laugh and Vera's kiki ha.
Good morning, sip that tea.
Good morning, sip that tea.
Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea. Hey, we start off with the popular
And shift the topic to the
strange.
oh, better coming fast.
There's the topic on the
stray. Faithful are the followers that sipping on the tea. From rumors to memes to governmental policy and pops past the V when they closing on the final fact. Hey, and in my Vera voice, my show just got hijacked. Understand your popularity.
Even,
prophets and bishops got to have that morning
yeah,
tea.
yeah. Are you good morning, sip that tea.
Yeah.
Good morning, sip
Sip that tea.
Good morning, sip that. Good morning, sip that tea. Yeah.
And you don't stop.
And you don't quit. And you
don't stop.
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, those people. All right, sorry, guys. That's very quickly. Good morning, all.
Good morning, big. Good morning, small.
Good morning, short. Good morning, tall.
Good morning.
All
All
y'all.
y'all.
Laddie daddy.
Everybody.
Hope y'all having a good Saturday. On today, how you feeling today? You all right?
I'm feeling mentally fantastic, emotionally, whimsical. Physically, I'm fighting for my life. Physically, I'm fighting for my life. Otherwise, I'm great.
Yeah.
Or otherwise.
I know, for some reason, like, I feel like you, like, a couple minutes ago. Like, I felt like
Something came upon
like
you.
something came upon me.
Like the midnight. Upon a midnight clear. I don't know. I'm fighting like a sorry to be candid, mucus.
A mucus
Yeah. But I
mucus
realized
invasion?
this has been like this has been going on for like months because it was in my throat for a long time. Like really, I'm trying not to be nasty.
Yeah, don't be nasty.
I'm trying not to give too much imagery. But I was like having like lots of issues
Phlegm.
in my throat with phlegm, and then that cleared up, but now it's in my head. It's in my nose. So there's no like symptoms beyond phlegm. So I'm thinking it's like a nose, throat, ear type infection because now it's headaches, like consistently headaches all day, every day. Nothing I take.
Is your AC need to service? Like, is it dusty?
Maybe.
Could be that, like the dust situation inside the room or something.
Maybe. Interesting.
Just try to
Never thought about
cross
that.
out allergens.
But I think I
like
traveled
figure
for a while too, and that didn't help.
Oh, because but if it came from home and traveled with you,
Oh no, maybe.
could have traveled with you. Hey, let's throw out suggestions and ideas and possibles.
Because everybody's a doctor.
Absolutely, I've watched House for years.
My favorite show,
Yes.
honestly,
And I was
favorite
definitely a part of the Grey's Anatomy crew for the first
medical team. Stop.
14
Can't remember
season.
not one.
Oh, see, and that's the next one too, Saharan dust effect, because there's Saharan dust in there.
But I'm saying this is months. I'm not talking like one or two. I'm talking like
reach.
3 or 4.
3 or 4, maybe not long. 3 or 4.
Yes, because it was in my throat for a long time. Before I went away, I was having lots of throat issues. That was all to do with that.
Yeah, it's just a long time.
No. It wasn't my regular I'm hoarse because I sang plenty. It's like I would have to clear my throat oftentimes. So this has been going on for at least 3 months.
Yeah, so
I quite prefer it in my head than in my throat because in my head you blow and it's gone.
Comes out.
In the throat it wouldn't come out. Like I'd be like almost like was making myself sick, trying to get it out of my throat. So yeah. Anyway, sorry to start off on that note. Otherwise, I am fantastic, loving life, grateful to be alive, grateful to see another school year because it's Happy New Year to me. Maybe not to you, but it's New Year to me.
Now.
Grateful to see another school year, going into this school year with optimism, with
I don't know. What you going for, vigor?
my vocabulary left me with
Oh,
vim,
that's it. I think
Vim.
That's it.
optimism,
So we have Dr. Mauritius. Yeah, Dr.
Dr.
Mauritius.
Mauricio. Now I've heard that
Says
it's been
diet,
said.
maybe. Cut out dairy for a few days. Yeah,
I've heard that. I guess I could try it. I need to probably be a bit more intentional about getting rid of this because it has been going on for a long time. So
Dr.
I
Henry
will.
says you have a little post-nasal situation.
What's a post-nasal
It
situation?
ain't pre. So I guess after your nose.
I'm confused.
But she says so post-nasal, so it's after your nose. You have a after your nose situation,
Anyway,
wherever it could be.
post-nasal. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So things to take away from these first 13 minutes. Check the AC.
Check the filter.
Check the filter.
Man, to clean out.
May need to clean out. Cut out some dairy. Cut
out
out
some
dairy
dairy.
for a couple weeks.
And find a way to get that nasal thing to pre.
Yeah. Okay.
Just get it to be
Touche.
pre.
Tick
Get
tick
it to
tick.
be pre-nasal.
Tick
You should be
tick
glad. You should be
tick.
straight.
Tick tick tick.
Any other thing? Anyone else got it?
What else? Anything else to report?
I feel like for me, I didn't feel like the sick thing. I think like for me, I had one of those like social batteries cut off.
I mean, I live in this place.
And I say that's what I felt. That's what I meant.
When?
I felt
Today?
Like you like just now, like I said down
You've
here.
not even been around people.
No, but I hit start on the show and it's like.
You better find it. You better find
it's
it.
like, And I had
That's a real
and I had
thing.
drinking like espresso. Just like, we ain't got it today. All right, though. So we got it. I'm happy to have all of you here. We got Denisha Strachan is on the line saying morning saints.
Morning.
Yes, Stephanie, as you say morning, you're on early. Early is, subjective.
Definitely subjective. Seeing as the flyer says 12:30.
Yeah, so early.
But okay.
If you want to say that, we go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We have our resident Jamaican here. Jody Ann is here. Welcome, Jody Ann Henry, and everybody else is. And those who that's lurking in the background.
Yes, because y'all are there.
Who don't ever talk to us?
The radioers, the tune-inners.
Tune-inners.
The people who watch right here on the live and don't say nothing.
Don't say a
and
word.
then want to talk about what we talked about with us when they see us on the road. No, I'm done with that conversation. I spoke about it on Saturday.
Like I wanted to say something.
I wanted to say because I wanted to say
but it was
so
open,
bad.
though.
Why didn't you say?
Were you blocked?
Why didn't you say?
We didn't block. We didn't block
Did
you.
we block you? Yeah. So
Hey,
anyway.
oh, we have the second shot in on live. Oh,
The sick and shut in. Oh, Michigan.
on the live. We're bringing it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Big
Oh,
Saturday
man.
morning greetings to Miss Shakara. Don't take it personally, guys, but I'm especially happy to see her on the live. Shout outs to her. We're glad to be able to accompany her for the next couple hours this Saturday afternoon. And we got Tonio Farrington, 242. How it go, family? Say.
You bring Tonio out. Oh, look at that.
Bring them out. Bring them out. It's because you were calling the lurkers, so he's feeling away.
Tonio always there.
He is feeling away. He's like, you know what? They talk about me.
Yeah,
Let me at least leave my
absolutely
mark on the
we do,
conversation today. Yeah. Tonio, good to see you here, sir.
Good to see you.
What are you doing in the away? Like, what's happening? Are you
in the away?
in the away? Are you like gone? Are you seeking citizenship in this place you are? Are you working? What is happening? Are you building a family? What is going on? Tell us.
I like you put this
Brief
personal
us,
business out
update
there.
us.
Who tell you any place?
Huh?
Who tell you any place? Why you putting personal business out there?
What personal business?
But if
To
you're
be-
away again,
Because he ain't here though.
I mean, they're putting about personal business out there in the streets.
I mean, I was inquiring for the personal business to be shared so we could put it in the streets. I don't really have much
You might be laying
to
low.
go on, you
I
know?
know you laying low. Maybe laying low.
I just got a live update. Did you get it as well?
Early this morning.
Why did you say from early this morning like I would know that?
I forget. And she said new link. Please send it to me something this morning. But that this morning,
Like this, but that's still news though.
it is. That was like 11 hours ago.
Morning? It's only 12. How could it have been 11 hours ago from 3 a.m.?
I think it's like, yeah, I think like
Oh no, I don't like that.
But then
I
they
don't
put,
like
but then
that.
they put a flyer out like right around the time to say that church. They put the location where church gonna be on Sunday. So it's like, is it true? Is it not true? Like his party didn't say anything,
Church should
but
be
this
able
guy,
to go on though.
Yeah, it should be able to.
Yeah. The people them should be able to press on.
yeah.
Anyway, okay, so Antonio has
Anyway.
come to say,
Hey,
I
Tony.
work in. He keeping it brief, he keeping it to the point. That's all I'm giving you. I work in. Thank you very much, sir.
How I work in,
Clarifying.
what I
Thank you.
doing,
Where I work
none
in,
of
what
your
I
business.
doing, it's none of your business.
Do I get paid over the table, under the
Okay.
table? It's none of your business.
Delton, speaking of getting paid over,
How I get paid.
segue. Didn't we say we were gonna do like an awards? Best segue. We said we were gonna do
said-
something like
yeah,
that.
we have to try to keep a record of it.
What happened? Where is the secretary?
Yeah, we never put.
Where
no
is the secretary?
We never vote for
Christoph,
for the parts.
stay with us. Don't run ahead. We do things here in decency and in order. So let's get to it. Let's start with our church announcements. So we get to the point in our show where we shout out all those who are celebrating, period. Whether you're celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, life, some kind of achievement, some kind of promotion, having a job like Tonya.
Working in this
Whatever it is you're celebrating, this is a part of our show where we pause to celebrate you. So for all those that are celebrating birthdays this week, big birthday shout outs to you. I want to begin by shouting out one of my dearest, oldest friends who celebrates today, sometimes watches the show. So I'm going to clip this piece because I actually haven't sent him his birthday message.
Ah, there you go.
So I'm going to clip this out of the show and I'm
Absolutely
going to send it to him,
Want me solo you out? Oh, yeah.
giving him international global shout outs.
Solo you out?
Happy birthday to John.
Want a solo shot? Are you good?
No, we good.
Okay, we don't.
Because I think you could also say happy birthday and then it's like a thing.
Happy. All right. We say
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, John! Who celebrates his birthday today.
All the way from
All the way from Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, John lives in
He
Dubai.
lives in Dubai.
John lives in Dubai. It's a running joke in our friendship group because when I first moved to the Bahamas, John was the friend that was always like, "Rah, you've left. You're never coming back. You moved to the Bahamas. What? You're never coming back to the UK." Now he's in Dubai. Everyone's like, "Yeah, but he's never
He's
coming
not
back."
Not going back to you guys.
I told you guys.
What is
So
John
happy
do?
birthday to him. He's a
works-
teacher as
I was
well.
there, he works too. Like Tonio, he's working.
He's a teacher. He's working. He's legit. He's
Yeah, works.
certified. He's working as a teacher, secondary school. I think business and math teacher.
Nice.
So we give God glory for John's life as he turns another year older.
That's it right there.
That's it right there. In Jesus' name.
Happy birthday also to a good friend of ours. I know doesn't dare listen to our show. I know.
Didi!
She's our friend, but is she a friend of the show?
Yeah, man. She's a friend of the show. Once she's a friend of us, she's a friend of the show.
But does she watch the show?
That's neither here nor there.
Once
she's a friend of she's a friend of the show. Because most of the people in this chat know Didi, and she's their friend too. She's a friend of the show. She's one of the family.
What? What?
Friend show, fan.
Happy birthday to one of dear Pierre who's celebrating her birthday on today. Happy birthday, Didi. I think Didi should be on the way. She on the way. Is she back yet? She back yet?
I think she back. I think she came back yesterday.
Yeah,
oh no.
No, she back yet?
She back. She ain't back, but she's happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You say no, Didi. No. Happy birthday, Didi. Indira, Didi for sure. We have nothing here to do with Didi.
No Didi.
None of his business is our business. So happy birthday to her. And happy birthday to anyone else celebrating their birthday today, this week. If you know someone, love someone who's celebrating this week, please feel free to jump in the chat.
I know my brother celebrated yesterday.
Yes, the one ambassador.
Celebrated yesterday. Jesse celebrated yesterday. Devin celebrated yesterday. Kiara celebrated yesterday. Yesterday was a big day for birthday. That's a big August day. 14th.
I didn't know August was quaning like that.
I mean, what you can do with that August person in your life?
August quaning like that?
What you gonna do? That's it. Boom. Sound a big thing.
Who else?
Who else celebrating this week? As I check my list, y'all can put your shout outs inside the chat.
Also me as well. I'm checking.
If you want to text us and text us birthdays, feel free to do so. You can WhatsApp us 827-2543. Absolutely not.
Okay.
WhatsApp text line 817-2544 or 827-2543. Who? Yes, he should be in August. Pastor Mario celebrated this week too. Go on. Pastor Mario Moxie celebrated this week.
Okay.
But happy birthday to all those celebrating birthdays.
We have Bishop Ronald Campbell celebrating on Thursday. Happy birthday to him. We have
upcoming
one Toriano Barrett celebrating on Friday. We have Barry Miller celebrating on Saturday. We also have one Jermaine Newbold celebrating on Saturday. So happy birthday to all those people celebrating between now and next week. Good day to Miss Monique, who's also on the live. She says, good day, Miss Vera and Mr. Delton. I hear Miss Vera because I work with kids, but Mr. Delton, that's something different. That hits different.
I hear Jermaine celebrate that day. Jermaine Newbold.
Yes, I said that already.
You did?
I did.
Did not hear that.
I shouted him out.
All right, so happy birthday to all of you celebrating a birthday this week.
So we've established that when Delton gets bored of me, he sings over me, and when I get bored of him, I just tune out.
I never sing over you. I sing under you. I don't sing over you. I never sing over you, man. I just sing in the background while you're talking.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
He doesn't sing over me, he sings under me.
Yeah, so while you're talking.
We discovered this when we were watching back on clips from previous episodes, as, you know. See?
That's what I do. I would sing.
And the crazy thing is, it would take me at least 10 seconds before I realize you're doing it.
That's what I normally do. I just sing under. But happy birthday to everybody. Beautiful hair, Vera. I love it. Says Monique.
Oh, thank you. Thank you muchly.
It's a, for those on radio, it's a braid with twist and hair out.
There's not a single twist on my head, and you should know better
goddess
than that.
Curls braids.
You should start again, Dalton.
Knotless.
No, stop.
Miracle.
You know better than this. Stop pretending. You are
Miracle
one of us.
Knotless goddess braids.
You are one of us. Don't let me tell the Morpho story again. Don't let me tell it. Don't tell to come in and pretend you don't know what all the different parts of it's several styles combined. I'll agree. But come on, Dalton. You know better than that.
Braided something.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid, definitely a hybrid.
All you need to know is back to school.
Back to school time.
That's a back to school hairstyle.
Back to school time.
Yeah, Zimmy.
But also we're going to celebrate, I got this message from one of our very own DGMTers who was nominated for a finalist. I'm trying to pull the thing up. Where you put it? I have it up there. Where it is. Good morning. Oh, let's talk about ourselves for a second. Let me find this thing. Let me find this. Primary School Finalists Award for Freedom Championships, Freedom 250 from the United States Embassy. One of our very own is nominated and trying to get, I don't know what the prize is. Not that. I'm trying to see what the prize is. But anyway, one Rashad Moss Cunningham. The opportunity to win $1,500 for his class. And voting ends this Sunday. I think Rashad drop the link in the chat so those who can see, so they can
the States can vote.
And vote,
I must say,
vote.
I must say, I've been seeing all of this. Teachers can win, $500 for their class. Teachers go in. And in my head, I was like, if somebody gave me that money, I'm not spending
Not
on
a
class.
drop on class.
Not $1.
See, that means you
Because as I am now,
but this man.
do you know what it is? Because I left the end of last school year. I was like, this is the year I'm gonna come back strong. I'm gonna come out the gate. I'm gonna refresh my displays. I'm gonna wanna hoodoo. And I just had zero inspiration. That was the problem. Like, as much as I sat there, I was like, what do I want? Like, where do I even begin? I could not for the life of me think what I could do. Everyone's like, do you have a theme? A theme? I couldn't. So I was like, I'm not gonna force it. If I can't think, I can't think. Whatever borders have come off, and the beautiful thing about my classroom is one, all my boards are like far out and high up, so kids are not rubbing against it all day every day.
So they're dirty.
So they're fresh. I mean, when I looked around at my borders, I was like, rah, these look clean. Because someone was like, oh, I just changed your borders. I looked at the borders, like, the borders are the least of my problems. Like,
the content
no
on the
need
inside.
for it at all. And then somebody walked into my classroom yesterday. Worst thing she could say, she's like, did you just put this up? That has been up for 3 years. And the way she said, I was like, I don't need to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you
like,
I
don't need
it's still fresh.
to.
It's still fresh.
Still fresh.
So keep it up.
Still fresh.
But
anyway,
It was
Rashad,
like,
what's the theme you going for this year? What are we using that $1,500 for?
All these teachers like they need to sponsor this after you don't be on your vacation.
And
trips
I agree
things.
100%.
Absolutely.
I don't get to post Panama pictures and then ask for a GoFundMe for my classroom.
Like I need some markers. So what? Oh, you do you? Yay!
I'm with you. Not you living your best life all summer, you doing things I can't afford to do, and now I must send you money for your classroom
because your classroom needs.
I don't know when teachers became that.
Your parents.
I feel like we're definitely riding on a sympathy train right now.
Yeah. No, because
everyone
works.
feels like we're the poor.
It worked one time. It's like, oh, so people actually bought stuff for me.
Say one time, it's still working.
Exactly what I'm saying. So it works one night. Like, okay,
and listen to me.
Again.
Listen to me. Eat whatever floats your boat. What works for you? Let's go. I'm designing both at the wow. This is powerful.
Either.
So he said the kids are close somewhat to the kid. The kids are close somewhat to the boards, I think he means, and they don't dare touch anything, but I must still switch it up on them. Either anime or the creation. Interessante. The creation. Conceptualize it for me.
But he said I designed both. How you design both if you and Shaw? So what's the correlation between the anime?
No, I guess he's designing both. So when he decides, he just prints out and goes ahead.
Oh, I thought like
I say design, not putting them up.
Sorry, I forget.
I think he means putting it.
Old
together.
school when I was a teacher, when we had to do methods and stuff. When you say you designing that, I mean you get a piece of poster board and you cutting them things out. I forget me the day where people print things now. Back for us, we had to use marker. We had to draw them things out there. You might use a little cutout here and there, but no, you get the marker and you can trace that bad boy out, put that on the board, because you get draw a treble clef.
And I think my kids are too grown for all of that.
Yeah, that's back in the day though. That's not that.
Kids are too grown, and I don't have a homeroom, because if I had an advisory or homeroom, I'd let them come and do what they want. True, yeah. Or I'd let them tell me what they want and we could work out. Just
you in the morning.
I am the main attraction. You know what I mean? Me and all my animation and all my performance, I'm the main attraction.
Look at who you came to see. 2 thumbs.
Come on,
right here.
This guy.
2 thumbs.
But that's I'm gonna pray and ask the Holy Spirit to inspire me, honestly, because it works.
Or
for every other time.
If he decides he does give one to another teacher.
That's lovely. That's so nice.
Come on.
That was so thoughtful.
Very much so.
I'm always the one who's doing too much in my school. So at this point, I think I've
yeah, so your classroom
yeah,
like I am the classroom. Look at me.
I'd like to do something that the kids feel like, oh, Miss Wilson went and she did something new. I can't think of what that is right now. I don't know.
LED strips.
Huh?
LED strips.
LED strips is a big run out.
People are fancy. So run a little strip. They got that one inside the room. Run a little strips along the wall.
Run a little strip along the wall. Running up the people them bill for nothing. The people them electricity bill.
They can feel that.
I'll think on these things. I'll think on these things.
They come in when they eat yourself class dark and like just running across the chalkboard. Like,
you know, I had light. Light was one of my themes one year. And I had lights around the room, lights around my board. I had spray painted light bulbs, gold glitter. It was a time.
You're serious.
I was serious about this.
Serious teacher there. Now it's like wipe them boards off. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm
it's
sorry.
like dust them boards down. Let's do this again this year.
Anyway, And then my slides are always so fantastic. You know what I mean? Like, what are you looking at the boards for? When my slides are so razzmatazz.
Trey Thompson 242s, yeah. Trey did morning Trey. Or shout out to Cam is his best friend. Definitely, you know, in this day and age.
In this day and age, decorating a classroom is easier now than it's ever been.
Absolutely.
When every other person has a cricket too.
Yeah, we got a little cricket.
Everybody, somebody in your school has a cricket that they don't mind you using.
Yeah.
To do look at 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just pay for a little thing. I mean, pay for
yeah,
a
get a little. Get a color card, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nah, I'm saying. So anyway, that's it for our church announcements. Celebratory news. News and reviews. What's going on in the world? What's going on in the nation? It's a lot. I felt like this week it was a lot. So during the summer break, this is where I get my news from. I walk into the church office round about 2:30 every day. When I walk in, where every day I've been here, I've come to my second job, which is for Life Worship Center. Amen.
Welcome.
I walk in around 2:30, and then I make this big hullabaloo about being hungry, and then I ask who else wants food.
Who else wants food?
And then they tell me what they want.
Who has food money?
Who has food money? Because you can't want food and not have food money.
But
does anybody want Starbucks and have Starbucks money? Or does anyone want Tropical Gyro and have Tropical Gyro money? Okay, so we do all this. We do that song. We do that dance. I make the food run. I come back. And by the time I come back, Delton will have Eyes on the Nation on his laptop, on the big screen while he does his week. So that's playing. That's typically playing in the background. And that's how I've been finding out what's going on in the nation. I haven't really been following the news, but I am aware of two big things that were in talks that the people then were talking about. When I say big, I mean big, but things that people were talking about. So one was the hair situation, the rules for the boys and the hair. And we talked about this on the show, but apparently the people there are hot. Up in arms. For raw. Up in arms about the boys and boys and girls and the hair.
Really, but the boys more than girls now. Cause I think a lot of schools have they've
relaxed their rules for girls.
Much. Still some don'ts that they have there that people question, but I think for a lot of the girls, like the more schools are starting to evolve. With boys, not boys,
black boys.
Colored boys. I could say Negro boys.
Black and brown boys.
Black and brown boys. Not the brown, because brown can be too. Because I had some brown friends in school that had a nice little, when they do a little spin, the hair used to do a little move on the side. So we had a few of them that got away. So it's just really just the Negro boys that still seem to be not learning because their hair is too high. And
you're gonna cost me.
And of course, they always reference the school that you may or may not be familiar with, where the head boy last year, I think the deputy head boy and the head boy.
And both. I would say that the school that I may or may not be familiar with had no business in this discussion whatsoever. When they saw you calling out their name as your reference point, I'm sure they were like, what?
Like,
who, us?
Our children don't care about that.
It's like,
we don't care about none of these things.
No. Us and you are not the same.
Yeah, like, what?
We don't even do the same exam. So don't make a comparison.
Yeah,
and I stand on that. I don't think I say let the argument stand on its own legs.
Yeah, but
don't go and carry some random school who, when you guys are ready, they're not part of you. They're not like you. They're not doing things like you. They do what they want to do. But suddenly, when they do what they want to do, but it fits what you want to do, you use them as your example. I beg. Leave us. Sorry, leave them.
Leave
them out of it. This is my 2 cents, Delton. This is my 2 cents.
What's 2 cents?
My 2 cents is argue your argument.
Mm-hmm.
Say that it's a discriminatory policy.
Absolutely it is.
Say that, say it's unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Say it's unrealistic. Say it's impractical. Don't say there is no relationship between learning and hair. There's no relationship between a lot of rules that exist and learning
nothing to do with
specifically.
anything.
They are just in place as what we say is the code of conduct. Does the school need to justify every policy and rule it has to say this has a direct correlationship with the quality of learning, thus we have it in place? Y'all stop being ridiculous. I hate that. Like, it's got nothing to do with their learning. So are a lot of things. The fact that they have to wear a tie has nothing to do with their learning. The fact that their socks have to be a particular color has nothing to do with the quality of their learning. Some people could even argue that wearing school uniform itself has nothing to do with their learning. I disagree. I think it does. But let's not do that. I feel like argue the arguments that have legs to stand on. For me, the discriminatory. I feel like schools have every right to say, this is our code. Either you like it or you don't like it. That's right. But where the code is discriminatory, I think arguments like it's archaic and so
it is what it is.
We're going back. Schools are going back to, handwriting. Schools are going back to less use of device,
right?
Because actually that which is not archaic, we're starting to see is detrimental in some ways. So it's archaic, it's not good enough. It's archaic, and so what? Like, who died because we being a bit old school? It's not good enough for me.
Because we bring this back.
And for me, I'm like, argue the arguments that stand on they can stand on their own two legs. It's archaic, so it has no impact on learning, so it's discriminatory. Then I will let you, whatever. Don't go and call school so and so and so who's not in they ain't on your run.
I never in our reach, not on our radar at all at any point in time do we ever consider.
And now suddenly they're your reference point.
Yeah, they're on our radar now. Like, hold on, they what? This they
yeah.
Here, boy?
So that was my. I said keep these children as long as possible.
Because all the schools on the outskirts of the island, they don't get that. They're certainly y'all fall. They fall in one of the schools just on the outskirts. Once you go outskirts west, outskirts east, far outskirts.
I hear it for the discrimination though.
Yeah, so,
I hear it for the it's not fairly applied. Policies that are in place are not fairly applied. Absolutely. But I think any school is within its rights to have a dress code.
My 5 cents is what you said is now. The problem is the policy, because the policy seems to be in concerning now where it seems like the policy is not set. Meaning that I think during the time of COVID, it was laxed a little bit. Where I was like, we know children can't go to barbers, blah, 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 blah. So we were allowed certain things in terms of hair. I don't think anything was said post that to say, all right, back to that now. This is now the set standard. Because all of a sudden, there's a whole crew of boys now who just wear turbans. Because it was like, you can have your hair out, but just cover it up. And so
are turbans permitted?
I think it still is. I don't know anything to say otherwise. So I think it's like, you can wrap it up. As if you were some real Rasta or like Muslim. I don't know, you can wrap it up. However, if it ain't wrap up, then we cut it.
You gotta cut it down.
Which to me is just dumb. I need to see what makes this, and see your parents. And talk to your parents, find out, is this your religious culture?
Listen,
that has you wearing these things?
Honestly, shout outs to the young boys who, because some of them raps neat.
Tight, buddy. No, they learn this properly.
And you waking up every morning to wrap up. As a woman who has wrapped a head scarf in my time.
Wrap up with a little small fro.
Nah, that's not. I respect it. I respect it.
That in tight.
I respect the skill. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I know there are parents, especially parents who have to take the boys to the barbers and all that kind of stuff. I think, and we call it the schoolboy haircut.
We don't do schoolboy haircut no more, guys. First of all, let's kill that. Schoolboy haircut.
What is schoolboy haircut?
Schoolboy haircut.
Just basically number one all the way around.
You need a brush.
What do you mean?
Like you have a brush your hair. There's no comb.
Okay.
No comb could go through your hair because your hair.
But I don't think that's not what schools are asking for.
That ain't schoolboy no more. Because the rules are, and I laugh all the time because they be like, male hair can't be longer than an inch. I was like, y'all don't know how high an inch is. I think y'all really mean centimeter. Y'all don't mean inches.
An inch is about that much.
Inches is a good amount of hair.
An inch is about that much.
Inch is really very much close. You going to grow that. I know a few girls who could catch that inch and put that man flat on the base.
Don't let me pop these off.
Yeah, so
I can catch an inch.
So the idea of this inch high hair, that's a good height. But when it gets at that inch, they be honest, it's too high. No, actually, no, it's not.
Because you said an inch.
You said an inch. My hair is about an inch.
I will hear arguments about the application of policies. as opposed to what the school's policy is, I feel like they're well within their rights. And when it comes to children and teenagers, stop making a ruckus for them. Let them go. And then somebody's like, oh, the policies, I heard on one show, these policies, they claim that these policies are to get the children ready for the working world, but now the working world isn't even demanding that of them. So let them get to working age and they can have whatever hair they want.
Let them get there
Let
first.
them get there and do what they like.
Let's
make these children, because of what I'm seeing in terms of how these children are overly exposed, force ripe, or however you want to phrase it. I'm for anything that keeps them childish, that gets them to understand, what's the word? A certain level of hierarchy at that age. Like, you are still under rule. You are not yet man. You are not yet woman, my friend. I know you watched X, Y, and Z on the internet, so you feel like you can answer and talk to me like me and you are age mates. This generation now has this brazen confidence that means they could strike up a conversation with an adult on the drop of a hat from the age of 3. Don't feel any way being in the presence of grown-ups having a grown-up conversation. In fact, they'll interrupt the grown-ups having a grown-up conversation. Anything to keep these babies, as insignificant as it might seem, I am all for it.
Absolutely.
That's my 2 cents. Now, don't let the Indian boy have his 4 inches and my boy can't have his 4 inches, because then me and you are gonna fight. But outside of that,
they say because the Indian boy, your hairs grow up. The Indian boy hairs just fall neatly down. They say that's what it is. The difference is between them and the cockatoos. Your hairs will grow up in the air.
So if I hot comb it and let it flop a little bit,
give it a little bang. Sorry, if your son here could get hot,
that's my 2 cents. And I know there are a lot of people that disagree, because I've seen on the internet, it seems like the vast majority of people are like, these policies or these uniform rules are archaic. They don't affect learning. They're not helping the kids get ready for life. I have seen all of that all over the place. Me personally, I was like, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think schools can do what they want to do, but what they do should be fair.
And at the same time, schools can't even do that, because the school tried. But I told you that a few weeks ago. A school tried to say, we're going to change uniform. And they say, no, you don't do that. So schools can, if you're government, you're governed by a body, governed by a policy from the government. Government says, this is the rules. Once the government sets the rules, that's the rules.
Now, I would say if they were being fair and consistent, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation. No. People wouldn't like it, but it probably wouldn't be so much of
be a question.
Debate and a question
if
they were being fair.
But the problem is that, and there was a picture going around with a Conky Joe student. That's what he was. He was a Conky Joe student, and he had long hair from a government primary school. He was a government primary school. He had long hair, and right behind him was a young man. Hair cut short, and it was like, so how come he here?
Yeah, no, that's not fair.
That's where the biggest problem comes. I think.
No. That's.
I know. Even at my son's school, there's a little boy on the team, on the basketball team. See, bitch, David. His hair, when he run the court, I think that's moving. That thing here, when he run on the basketball court.
And listen, I be looking at these boys and be like, so all of this, that's not bothering you?
I hear me swaying in the wind.
That's not.
Meanwhile, other boy,
every time you want to ask me a question, Miss Wilson,
get a friend to the side.
It's like, are you not tired? Are you not tired? Get one hairband and clip that back or something, because it looks exhausted.
They want that loose.
Then you want to play basketball, that thing stuck to your face. Miss Wilson, can I get tissue paper? No! Bring your own face towel to school.
Or a headband.
Face towel should be part of the uniform. Face towels should be part of the uniform. Right. The children must bring 6 highlighters, 3 pencils, 5 composition books, 2 face towels. That needs to be in the code of conduct. It needs to be in
one for your pocket.
Oh my goodness. It's too hot. They're going to go outside and run. This needs to be school branded face towels.
Your school branded?
Yeah, man. Put the school crest on that.
I get school branded.
Because that's your school face towel. Don't bring that red one with the holes from your house. Just standardize this thing. Everybody, school uniform is navy blue. You need a navy blue.
Or white and blue?
White and blue. No, not white, Delton. The things we would see on a white face towel. We don't want anything to do with that. Yeah, but they can't bring that same, washcloth. The washcloth, they wash that and they're like, I'm going to grab this today. We need to standardize it. But the face towel should be part of the school uniform. Let me read these comments. Rashad says, well, St. Anne's fixed that. They said all boys, no matter of race, no longer than 1 inch. That should have always been the rule. Julianne said, to be fair, our hair doesn't behave, so I understand. I can fix my natural hair and for no reason without agitation.
Without agitation.
It would misbehave. Stephanie says, I agree with you, Vera. Rules are rules. If you don't like it, then don't send your child to school. Now, one argument to that was people don't have a choice per se when it comes to government school where they can send their child. So to say if you don't like the rules, go elsewhere is kind of unfair.
No, that's not true.
But then the truth
they
is,
tried to do that, but that's not the case anymore because these schools were already overpopulated. So
no, but then the government schools all have the same rules.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's kind of like if I change the school, I'm still going to face the same rules. If I want more flexibility with the rules, I'd have to pay. And I don't have access to that.
And all the private schools.
So I feel like that.
So if you want a child about freedom, then you must have a lot of money. Because there's only a lot of money schools that don't really get with that. The schools that have the mortgage as school fee, they don't care with that. Now, the other schools have rent as school fee, they have a problem.
But you know what I think as well? I think the same reason people will vilify the school that I may or may not know about where the head boy had the locks and the deputy head boy had the braids. Right. The same reason people will be like, oh, they do a different curriculum and they should be doing the same curriculum as the rest of the country.
Should be allowed.
Well, they're an international school and that's the premise on which they choose to do international qualifications. That internationality is the premise upon which they have the value of kids can have hair however they want. Because if we're claiming to be international, we have to our uniform policy, or that reflects the international nature of our school population, that we are taking in kids that come from all over the world and we are creating what we say is a safe environment for that.
In the Bahamas, you'll follow the rules.
And so it's kind of like
you'll be international in the Bahamas.
You'll either want it or you don't want it. So it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, they say be international, but be behaving. So make them train the BGCSE and BJC.
Have you seen the BGCSE and BJC?
I haven't seen it.
Don't.
No.
Anyway, I say if we want to enforce that, those examinations need to be revisited and revamped. But we're not going down that road today.
Yeah, they're not exams.
We're not doing that. If I want Zion to wear extensions and beads, I will send her to a school that accommodates my wants. Otherwise, if the school says no weave, then no weave. First of all, why do you want your child to be wearing weave? No.
They might have a little thing.
That's a different.
High tension alopecia that they want.
And if they have tension alopecia, you know why? Because your hairstyle been too tight. You've been trying to do too much. I no to the weave. Never. The weave should never be allowed. So while they seem the same, it really is more complex. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter. But I understand. We'll see where it lands. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen.
Hair policy has not changed. Still the same for the most part.
And I feel like they've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Now, I think especially for government schools, I think y'all worry about whether y'all have teachers the first day of school. Because it seems like Annie Belinda didn't run it. Seems like Annie Belinda. And I know
the thing about
Auntie Cunningham, you let us know. But I think Annie Belinda's
the thing about Auntie Belly is, we were in the same place we were in the exact same place this time last year. And you did the same thing this time last year. Not only did it really not have much of an impact, Brave didn't go. Not only did it not have an immediate impact for the problems that you were, addressing, he's actually back. So I'm not saying they should do anything. I said, you people need to change your methods because here we are, and we are all right back where we were this time last year. We're going to have a couple of days of strike, a little bit of a hullabaloo, and by October, we're going to be back in the rhythm.
What good with the strike is, that first day, you got a strong 200, 300. That second day, 100. By that third day, they could be in front of the office or the premise office, one strong 30 of them. By that fourth day, that's how they Belinda when news conferences.
Fourth day? You got a long Delton.
No, but that fourth day, that's how Belinda
I think they can get to 4.
Sitting down on the table. That's it. Then after that,
Malika said, tension alopecia, LOL. Let me keep my thoughts to myself.
By that fourth day, it's just Annie Belinda and 2 shop steward stand up by one table.
Julianne say, Auntie Belly, you're rolling on the floor now. Stop!
Yeah,
Auntie Belly. Listen, I'm all for fight for the rights. I am. But I say we need to employ methods that are effective.
And
if this method did not work this time last year, how are we back here again? Sin is with us
Hey,
on the
Sin,
live. Sin,
Sin.
been a couple of weeks since we've seen you. Welcome back, sis. She says the no weave can be relaxed. No, when I say weave, I don't mean extension. I mean weave, the actual style of they braided your
As they
hair
say,
and sewed
the
in
bust
tracks.
down?
I'm not talking about extension. So you know some people say weave is any addition to the hair. That's not what I mean. I mean when you have to flat iron it in the morning.
And the baby here.
And a little swoopty swoop. Sid says the no weave can be relaxed. Braids should be allowed with guidelines and restrictions. Of course, you cannot wear your 30-inch bust down or hip length goddess braids to school. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yes, absolutely.
Speaking of as you talk about things with strike, the BPL thing is also news this week.
Yes.
Again.
Yes. I said the two pieces
big
of
things.
news I
So
picked
is
up
that
from Eyes on the Nation was the hair
BPL.
and the overtime.
BPL overtime news was leaked, apparently. Who leaked it? Anybody know? It was just leaked. It's because
Delton, I genuinely don't believe those numbers were accurate.
Let me
Did you hear what I said?
Let me tell you what's funny.
I genuinely don't believe. I don't believe it.
Let me tell you what's funny. What was funny
I don't believe it. I believe the story has been sensationalized because it's not possible. It's not possible.
Before we go on that, Rose, come on, the conclusion of the children thing. Let children be children. Agree.
Rose, we don't know what that means anymore.
Yeah, no, children's be. Yeah,
we don't know what it means anymore.
So, for those who don't know the BPL story, there's been a back and forth between the BPL union president, Kyle, and the bosses of BPL, along with this Bahamas grid company that no one still quite understands.
What is that?
What do you do? Now, apparently I found recently, I know somebody who works there. I was like, they do. And they're like, yeah, man, it's been a late at night. What exactly do they do? We still ain't sure. So there's been going back and forth. As they now talk about what's really wrong.
We don't need the top and the tail. We need the ins and the outs. Give us
so
the whole thing,
these legacy issues that's been happening and that's been going back and forth. There's like, who's to blame? What's the cause? There's someone saying the cause is there's workers, because I heard that these little quote unquote incidents of being worker sabotage. I heard some saying that the equipment is just too old. Some say the wiring is too old. No one really knows, probably besides people who actually work there. So they had to go back and forth, and then Kyle came and made a statement talking about he don't know what the company's for, what this Bahamas grid company is about, because BPL workers still have to do the work. So they come to BPL for the parts, come to BPL to get trained how to do the parts. Then the BPL workers have to go there and watch them do the thing, because they ain't quite sure what they're doing, is what he was saying. And it was a little back and forth. Then, was it Thursday or Thursday paper? It was like, here's some numbers from BPL. Three workers combined made $600,000 plus
That's when it's not true.
in overtime in a period of about a year.
You're lying.
$600,000.
You're lying. You're lying. It's not true.
Three people
I don't care what you tell
made
me.
$600,000 in the period.
And you know what that?
May to
Do you
May.
know what? I know this is going to sound ridiculous. I'm initially shocked by the amount of money. I'm also shocked by the fact that people getting paid their overtime that quickly. Like, you getting that much overtime paid on time.
I put that in. Thundering and lightning. I put that in. No, I put that overtime in. Now, some of them numbers, it's like,
not possible.
there was one of them.
Are these like workers, people that go out and do?
Don't go around. They work at the plant. So I am assuming that whatever they do, there's only three of them that can do it.
Ain't enough hours in the week for that much overtime.
There's one of the claims that said that this man checked in at like either 23rd or 24th December, and he didn't leave work until the next year. Like, he worked straight through Christmas into the New Year. Did not sleep. Did not leave. He just almost 240 hours just straight this week. Just whatever that bolt is he had to turn, only him could turn that bolt, and they had to keep on turning the bolt to make sure light was on for Christmas. And we don't work the BPL, so we don't know how much times you got to turn that bolt, how much times you got to watch it, because after a while it's loose again when he get tightened again. So we don't know.
And he didn't sleep.
Could not sleep. If I slept, you would sleep in darkness. So
he didn't sleep for over a week.
For 240 hours. I think it was for 10 days.
He did not sleep.
How?
What do you mean, how?
I care about the company so much I can't sleep. Because if I sleep, then
my goodness,
lights can be off. So for days on end, this man did not sleep. these workers say there's worked around the clock
And then
to ensure that we have light.
the
we get
uproar was
thank God for
that
them.
they need to regulate how much overtime people can do. No, I think we are missing something here. There is criminal activity. There is corruption.
I
You're
was
talking
too wake.
about-
I was too wake.
Yeah,
Someone
probably.
at the SAG office say I was too wake, and he can't SAG office work and say I work these hours. Someone at the SAG office say I
And why
work
is
these
there
hours.
600K just lying around for overtime?
You see how high my bill is? Last time I told my bill gone from $300 to $2,000.
And that's why,
In the
because
span
somebody
of a
worked
month?
overtime.
What you mean? Yeah. So my life will go from $300 to $2,000. You know where how to get there? What you mean? Someone got to pay this over the
Like my comprehension of this issue is completely like it's going over my head.
Now, what-
I don't get it.
What also
I'm
was funny to
lost.
me was the day after that, the union president came back online and he was like, "They trying to just distract."
I
Now,
saw that.
He
I
didn't,
definitely
he didn't
saw
really
that.
say that these numbers saying completely true or like these numbers are just lying. He's like, "Hey, don't mind that." It's like, "Hey, don't listen to them. That's a distraction from, we don't know what BGC doing. Don't forget that, guys. Bahamas Grid. Don't forget their names. We don't know what they do." It's like, don't worry about how much money this was.
Oh,
it's like,
man.
this just a distraction, guys. Like, come on. Don't worry about that. BGC, we don't know what Bahamas Grid company doing. That's how it was. And he said that he just walked off. It's like, it is what it is. So we don't know. It could be true, but I really believe it's true.
Sin said they are accurate, believe it. So
See?
Sin, are you saying, help me to understand, because I'm telling you, I'm confused.
I think
Are you saying,
just wrote
hold
it
on,
away yesterday.
are you saying that these people actually did that many hours of work? Or are you saying that the number that they called is true? Because both of those things I'm struggling to believe.
No, I
I'm
think
struggling to
the
believe
numbers are exactly true.
that the 600K is correct. I'm struggling to believe that's true. And I'm struggling to believe that these people actually genuinely did that much overtime.
I have had cases, right?
Genuinely worked, I'm not saying that they didn't put in for it and it wasn't approved. I'm saying, did they work for the hours they put in?
I know. I'll tell you for example. When you say the numbers could be true in terms of the hours that they put in, not in BPL. I worked along with a company that used another government corporation, and there's a particular guy that worked this corporation, and he literally would work these long day shifts where he don't go sleep, or like he doesn't go home. Like he would catch a little nap in the truck, and he would clock into to work, but his job was also as a supervisor on like road works problem. So you're doing some work on the road, you would work all day at the office from 9 till 5, and at 6 o'clock he's on that site. And
So
he watches
Delton-
that clock. Oh, I know, but the site I was on, the one site I was on, work began at 9 p.m. and finished at 4 a.m. And he would be there all night. And then in the next morning, we would go back to work.
See, my question is,
Normal hours.
we talking about approving overtime. It's
Yeah.
clear that y'all don't have enough. You don't have people to do the jobs that need to be done.
Some people don't want to do that. And you know how
What do you mean
important.
some people don't want to do
some
that,
people-
Delton?
Some people, I don't get my bed. I don't work somewhere else. I don't be up here late at night.
No, not the people who's saying that they need to send the foreigners so that Bahamians can have more jobs. It can't be.
I don't be here late at night.
Oh my, like, mind blown. Sorry, I'm glitching. Sin said they are accurate, believe it. I think Stephanie is. Oh, okay. Stephanie says, and when we are given an inch, we take a mile, so no to it. We don't know how to follow the rules without finding loopholes. Sin says 7K in overtime is easy for 1 month.
Easy. And your base salary is $2,800.
What the heck?
But you make 7 overtime. Because overtime with time and a half. If I think for those who work in these agencies, I think overtime is like time and a half. So
I'm lost.
No,
Marisha
but
says she
that
doesn't feel sorry for him. Who's him? Who's she being?
oh, well, this is still issues. I don't know who it is. I don't
Marisha,
know.
who you talking about? Before I read that,
Yeah.
clarify who you talking
Take that
about,
off
because I don't know. I don't know who you mean. Rose Thompson said overtime is approved. Persons aren't working overtime at random. I'm still saying, how many hours is 600K?
That's over, yeah. I mean,
How many hours?
One person is 600K.
No, but how many hours is 600K?
Right, but I think one person's like 200, next one's like 100 and high.
200 hours overtime?
$200,000. I don't know how much hours I did. I tell you, there's one spirit demanding on sleep for 10 days. So you know,
How many hours is 200K?
I don't know. Because if it's time and a half, I don't know. So I guess work weekend. You probably work holidays because that's New Year's, Christmas, Boxing Day, all those holidays. So I work them days. So that's more money.
200K.
No, I work straight throughout. Now, I mean, it's alleged that some of these things, allegedly, no, they got signed off on their thing. So probably somebody, got a little something. If you give me 110, I give you, get one little 25 for yourself.
Because Delton, I'm telling you.
You get 125 for yourself.
For whoever's approving the overtime, I feel like, okay. So these are the people that want the overtime. These are the people that approved the overtime. Right. Somebody is over this person here. There had to be a flag. There had to be like, hold on, wait a minute. We have a separate problem here. We actually have a whole 2 or 3 people's salary in this 200K that we could just employ more people to do this work.
Good. But they all don't awake.
Stop that, Delton.
I
don't want to hear that
anymore. We didn't establish y'all don't awake. That's why we keep on bringing people from BGC and Pike and all these different places. Y'all don't awake. Y'all want to be police and defense officer.
I'm telling you, I slowed. Julianne say, Vera, you hear anyone jump up and say it ain't true yet?
I tell you, it say it ain't true.
Julianne, I'm struggling to comprehend. But
don't mind that. It's I'll tell you, it ain't true.
And that's 3, let's say that's 2K. That's 3 good salaries. That ain't even bad salaries.
No, that's like high. That's like
65K.
upper management salary.
3 people on 65K could have been employed with that overtime money.
Yeah, like your voice said, remember that? Don't look at that. Y'all watching the wrong things, guys. Watch the roads.
Kevin Moss is here. Good afternoon. He said Nigers. Ninjas make half a BPL payroll off overtime. That's not half. That's 3 times. BPL job sweet. Oh, they have. I say they have all this money to pay the people, and Delton saying it's because our bill's so high. They should use that same money to fix the problem so that they don't have to work overtime.
No, we can't do that now.
That
made no sense fixing the problem. That made no sense.
Every time I process this, I glitch a little bit. Vera, keep in mind holidays and weekends is double time.
So don't even have
I believe the figures.
Double time.
Okay, then why do you think all our bills is 10K last month? Because Bob had to work overtime.
Yeah.
The one who worked Christmas Day and days after had to sleep to work.
And life sleeps in that built.
How much is the base salary? Shakari, let's say the base salary. Let's say they on 50K. 50K is decent.
Yeah, actually not much.
You say it's not that much?
No.
So imagine your base salary is 50K.
I really don't think.
And you're making 200K in overtime. I'm glitching. I'm not understanding.
Someone was breaking down to me just last night. I was talking to somebody from once again a different sector. This was like a healthcare sector, and they was breaking down like money that someone was getting for something, and something for this. Like always like legitimate. And at the end of all things he was getting, the extra days, I think. The extra thing was only $2,000 a month.
See, the thing is, I don't have a vibe with the people them. If you and y'all are telling me the people them really did all of that overtime, they really did all of that extra work, then
I got a text right here. Someone sent me an anonymous text.
Synonymous?
It's anonymous text.
A synonymous text.
It says, "Sir!" Exclamation point. I have seen pay slips before that average around $14,000 a month due to literally people at the plant sleeping. And that's how they accumulate those hours, because only a few of them actually work in those crucial areas. And so if only a few of them there, I ain't got to leave. I can just stay up. This is what someone is allegedly. This is what someone is saying in my phone. And says the problem is
I'm with Marisha.
Some of those guys retired on who are skilled in those areas. They sacrifice family time in their eyes. They literally did overtime, so they stay there. $14,000 a month. It's a nice check.
Listen to me. I'm so dumb. I have another synonymous check.
You have a synonymous check?
BPL people just make money. If they managers, their base is 70K easy.
Jesus, for managing the BPL, that's falling apart. You getting 70K and you can't even manage things.
This right here is a national
crisis. I ain't like, the more you examine BPL, the more like you just get upset. It's like, what's the
This right here is a national crisis.
But probably not.
Because our power is off and you making an extra 14K a month. And listen to me, I don't begrudge anybody who stays over Christmas and what them days, doesn't go home and sleeps at the plant and get your money here. But there's something fundamentally wrong. If you getting paid that much to hold together something that's clearly broken.
Broken down. But something hold together. So if I'm a manager, obviously manager makes 70K.
And then we pay it?
So if I could pay a manager 70K.
Is BPL hiring?
But I could be at the power plant sleeping. I can be a manager. I could have stayed there.
Is BPL hiring?
And I make more than them. You never know.
I have a wide range of skills.
Them jobs be close.
And whatever you ask me, I believe I can do it.
No,
if I get in 600K, I wouldn't sleep either. Marisha say lies. You've been to sleep. Question that money. But Marisha, they said the people sleeping on the job. They people that wake.
They at the plant.
They ain't going home.
Are you
so
going
they getting paid to sleep
We ain't getting down Clifton Bear to sleep down there.
I'm telling you, I can't process this.
So according to, I talked to Mr. Chat just now. Chat say the estimated base pay for a lineman, utility, or apprentice like 25 to 30 a year.
Never.
Qualified linesman 35 to 50. Experienced lineman 45 to 60. With substantial overtime and allowances between $55,000 to $75,000 plus.
This is the 38 person.
Uh-huh.
The 25 to something person is getting.
No, they say with substantial overtime and allowances, your base pay should be like around 55 to 75.
And it's a linesman job.
They say like the managers yet.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just the linesman job.
This is the people at the bottom of the food chain.
Yeah, but the one on the food chain just want to keep the thing going, and you need me to be to work, so I pay my money.
And the thing is, if they need you to be to work and there's a limited amount of skilled people in this area, I can't turn around and say I'm not giving you the overtime because what are we going to do?
I mean, be off like obviously.
My son is going to be an electrical engineer. I don't care what he wants.
That's the thing, though. Dan who getting paid.
It's just a regular man then.
He just need to do one little single phase, 3-phase course and how to connect the wire. I don't think he can be an electrical engineer. Now, if you want to do that, because he's electrical engineer, you probably make a little 60 because he can go to the office. You electrical engineer. You're the linesman. You're like in the factory.
I don't know.
You an engineer. Engineer?
Where the I just want my son to work wherever there's electricity because apparently that's where the money resides. That's where the money
money ran. Money ran.
Rose said, listen, if I was getting that kind of overtime, I wouldn't sleep either. Red Bull, Starbucks, and Celsius. Me, I wake. Julie say, who is the parents of the Bahamas? Because I want to tell him.
I want to tell him mommy on that.
Ain't nobody to call. Julianne. I mean, it's the glitch in the system. Sensei, I can't confirm the number of hours worked is true, but the overtime money be right. Sin, that's what I'm trying to fathom. I'm trying to fathom that somebody actually worked that many hours to get that much overtime.
Whether I worked or was too work.
I'm sure the math is mathing. I'm sure the math is, when you look at all the overtime that was approved, it equals 600K. I'm not denying that. I want to ask the people who receive 600K, what the hours they put in, were they working those hours?
All.
Were they working all of those hours?
I was to work.
How are they monitoring?
I was to work.
Now, I don't work in an industry that the concept of overtime doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So those people who work in industries where overtime is a thing, how do y'all prove y'all overtimed the overtime? Or are y'all journals in the system?
They probably clock in.
I could be sitting on my derriere watching Friends. How you know I clocked in, but I wasn't working.
But I have to watch the machine. If I don't watch the machine.
Delton, why do you keep talking about
so
watching
you want
the
me
machine?
leave?
So the people who got this overtime are machine watching people?
I the Clifton Pier. At the end of the island, I live Yamakra. This machine I know unstable. I can't leave the machine. Because I either leave and then come back home. You're like, it never turn back on. And they all try to call me and I ain't answer the phone. So the best thing for me to do, while I know this machine unstable, I can stay here and watch it. So in case something happen, I can get up, grab my wrench, fix that bolt that's come loose every now and again. And now the whole country happy.
And there's somebody who could have been paid decently as a whole job to watch machine.
Yeah, but they won't do that.
And it would have been
Ain't nobody and
it would have been it would have been you're getting time and a half. They would have been getting on salary half time.
So we can't hire nobody else to do these things. We only get 3 people who can do this job. It's only 3.
But you could pay them well because you're paying the people who are doing it well. You could pay somebody well enough to watch. You know what?
I got another synonymous text. They say the thing is, the state of those machines, we actually should be grateful we have power on at all. So while we out partying Christmas, they making money in a dangerous job. They Clifton Bear, literally watching the machine. No lie. They say they really.
Listen, please. Let me clarify. If they're genuinely doing that overtime work to get that money, fine. That's my thing. If hours are genuinely being spent working, and I understand if I've driven Clifton Pier, I live Yamacraw, I'm not going to drive home just so I don't have to put in my sleep hours. No. Okay, I will give you that. I will give you that. As long as work was being done. But then my thing is, somebody could be doing this job. Yeah. This is overtime that shouldn't be overtime.
They can't do the job. I have a unique set of skills. That's the company with eyes.
And at the end of the day, I'm not teaching anyone else to do this because
why would I do
I'm making overtime of $200K a year.
What sense that make? For me to teach somebody else to make this money? Absolutely not.
Terrell is here. He says, hi, people. Terrell, I saw you from afar yesterday, but I never got to hail you up close. Good evening and good morning. The man who didn't deny the money. Oh. The real question is, are they hiring? Bottom line, somebody said put on their status yesterday, I'm free today. It's BPL. Does BPL have any OT?
I can watch
Going spare. Working Christmas Day alone might be triple time. Oh, absolutely should be. Man, Delton, that base salary have to be a goodly number. 600K for 3 people. Shakara, 3. Not that that's much more significant than 2.
Don't run out now.
But it was 3.
Don't run out.
It was 3 people.
Do them.
I can start on Monday. I can start now. For 600K,
tonight I go to work tonight.
For 200K a year on overtime alone, I can start now.
I can leave from here and go straight on.
Sorry, something ain't right. That's what I'm saying, Shakara. Something ain't right.
I can leave
something ain't right.
Head straight Clifton Pier right now. Actually, no, I saw by that shoe store buy some steel toe boots because I need steel toe boots. I head on the night.
Julianne said, I'd quit my job. That's a whole house in overtime. They ain't even had to touch their pay.
It's a very good house.
And could buy a house. And for a year, just for 2, I would miss sleep. I would stop talking to friends. I'd leave family. I would do it. Like, whatever.
I'm pretty sure Julian will be happy just getting
whatever
a text
the
right now
cost.
again.
Listen, this might be controversial. I'll watch church online.
You know what I say? Julian will be quite happy getting one of the texts on video call while he's sitting down on the plant. Just talk. And then next year, I off. I show all the time I'm working, I get at least about 12 months of vacation pile up. So next year, I take that off because I ain't going nowhere. Obviously, I don't go nowhere, so all my vacation days, they just piling up. So by the time next year come around, I get about 6-7 months of vacation just sitting down waiting.
I would sin. I truly picked the wrong profession. I truly. Sin, you decided you wanted to work with money and they make money.
You won't count their money.
These people working with wire.
Say won't count their money.
Wire and plug. And they making the money you were
like, yeah, that's $600,000 right there. That's it. Let me put that up.
I think one of the base salaries was 70K. Now, if your base salary is 70K, I can kind of understand why your overtime would be so high.
Yeah, that's a
because your hourly rate.
That's a double time. You make that doubles. That's a good job out here on these streets. No, I want to teach.
I feel like Marisha's right here in her own world
teach the children.
On this line of thought and the line of argument. Let's just let her get out of her system. She say a liar is a thief and a thief is a... They need to look through that overtime and see if it's legit. I ain't trust him. But I don't think he has anything to do with it. I think he just doesn't want to talk about it because maybe he knows more about it than the rest of us. But I don't think he has anything directly to do about it. He was just like, y'all don't talk about overtime when my friends are making money. I want to talk about the fact. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I see that. Christoph say they be right on Airbnb site trying to book vacation in Italy. Absolutely.
I mean, why not?
Santorini.
I have that extra.
Let's go. Delton, they right there, and it still take 12 hours to screw the boat. What came loose? Well, for us, those lovely cameras can tell if you worked. If it comes to that, a form is completed, and overtime has to be approved by management, then sent up.
What camera's it?
But I mean, if it's a 70K base salary, I think that's a skilled person. I think we can argue that person has a unique set of skills, that they couldn't just pull any Tom, Dick, or Harry. I just want to know what them 3 people do. I want to know specifically what their qualifications are, what their experience is. Not for anything other than I want to be them. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to get you to explain I just want to know what I could do to be like you. Listen, LOL, KB defines most of these government workers, especially those in overtime. 6 man around the hole, only 2 working.
Several time back.
I could work from Friday night to Sunday night. I'll join church online. Stephanie, right? Sometimes we have lousy supervisors and managers not being responsible and seeing the work being done deserving of the pay. And also, are you leaving for after hours what you should have been doing within hours? As per you slack on your 9 to 5 so you could do 5 to 9 and get extra. I mean, as Stephanie said, once you find the loophole and the way of getting it done.
And your point is?
If not, why not?
I can finish it then. I finish it now.
His base pay is 78K. So this is somebody who's already living well. 78K.
And so if overtime is double paying on the holidays, double paying thing.
Anyway, overtime could be me being on standby. Just because I have to work don't mean I shouldn't get paid. I'm here in the event something goes wrong.
So therefore, better safe than sorry.
I'm not mad at the people. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them.
I leave my family all Christmas now. All Christmas, I ain't see no family.
I'm
into the new year, I ain't be in the jungle now. I ain't see no family.
I heard the implication that there was some kind of kickback situation going on. So somebody's being lax on approving overtime because they might be getting a little something. No, there's no evidence.
There's no evidence of that night. Of course.
But those numbers are, startling. They do make you open your eyeballs like, huh? Because anyway. Man, they cause those people need bodyguards now. I know, right?
I know, man.
Them 200K man, them. Anyway, so those are the only 2 pieces of news that I heard of.
I mean, that's still being the brunt of the news now for the country for a little while, because all that's going on. I still haven't. I ain't even looked at the light bill since then. So, if they're waiting on my money to pay off the wages, I ain't got it. So we can see what happens. I can give you all the same thing as girl every month, and y'all can do that job with it. But I ain't got it. So I don't know who got it. But they ain't gonna be me.
I think one, they need to review they said they were reviewing their overtime limitations, but
yeah,
I don't think that's a fix to the problem, because if that much overtime is genuinely to be made, that means that there will be a space. You say Mr. Bob, Mr. Sam, and Mr. Thomas can't work more than such and such overtime. So what's gonna happen in that space? Because obviously Mr. Bob, Sam, and Thomas are the only people who could do the job.
That's the problem right now. It seems like only these 3 guys know.
So for me,
job.
I feel like a review of the skill set you have for the work that you need is what you need to review. This is a recruitment issue, if you ask me.
That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like a resource problem. Anyway, Julianne sums it all up in 3 simple words. BPL gotta go.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Sin says y'all want to see a riot, but then once shifts, we will be in the darkness. And that's what you can't do, because I think what you're trying to imply is that the 3 people, one works from 7 to 12, next one comes on 12. We do that, yeah. Our 3 is gonna work at the same time, and our 3 must work this through. No, I don't want to work no shift.
I don't understand.
No, because now you got my money. I don't want to work no shift. You can't make me do it.
I'm suggesting that you get more people to do
No, we got it.
You've got 6 man's worth of work, and 3 men are doing it.
Did you like cut off during Christmas? When I was away from New Year's Day. Did you like it off?
You can't give all that kind of attitude with this kind of
did you like cut off during Christmas and New Year's when you saw that junk? Check it yourself. Your light didn't cut off. The light was on, meaning I did a good job.
Again, they're not my enemy.
Which means I did a great job.
They're not my
at
enemy.
my job. Did your light didn't cut off? Now see, I work overtime in a couple of weeks. Your light blackout.
Stay over there feeling like Batman. Exactly. I saved Gotham.
The other day, I ain't work overtime because I'm making too much money. What happened? Blackout. Things burn up. Let me stay awake. If I just stayed awake, y'all never blackout. But y'all let me go home. All right, I got home.
Julianne said, I wish I had the strength to live by candlelight. I'd take 5 months off grid just on principle.
I used to get a bill for that.
Monique Maud Brown, what about the story of the 10-month-old baby death?
Oh, I saw that.
I did see that.
Yeah, I think that happened 2 days ago.
No. I saw something else where the hospital acknowledged that there was some.
Oh, no, that's a lawsuit. Yeah, that's a lawsuit.
Is that what you're talking about, Monique?
No, there was a 10-month-old that apparently fell in the car. Something like that. It's a horrific story.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it was a horrific story. There's the father admitted that I think the child wasn't strapped down in the seat, and he tried to swerve to do something. Yeah, that's a whole other story. For something else.
All right.
Julianne says we don't know who
we were out
about.
about.
Yeah.
I wasn't home on Christmas.
Is that what your light was on?
I don't know what happened in my house on Christmas. McJoe Cookies, our expression says, I heard that Leslie Miller was trying to get them on shift from a long time. His name keeps coming up. Now we having all these BPL troubles. His name is arising often.
Around what, 2002 or something like that? I think he was the chairman for BPL.
And it seems like he was trying to get a lot of things together.
He was trying to get things together. He was the one who was blowing the whistle on these overtimes and these amount of money that people was making.
I'd be surprised if he had something to do with this little leak situation.
He was out there for a long. No, he wouldn't leak that. No, I was coming there and he was telling you these people make it. Like he was literally saying what people was making. So this is from a long time ago. Leslie Miller from a long time ago. It was no leak. He was going on the news. There's people in here making all this money. No, so that's what I'm saying. He wasn't leaking nothing. He was out here telling you all the business, and then he was the one who was trying to get the LNG and trying to bring the liquor. And they was like, "Nah, we ain't that flat."
I heard that Leslie was trying to get them on shifts from a long time years ago because electrical work is 24/7, and it would have avoided the overtime pay.
Yeah, no,
it just seems like you all have money to burn. That's all that's the impression I get.
I always talk about the way our workers work is dumb, but that's why like he wanted to change things. It was like they spend money. If you listen to him, he's sorry still the same, and it stays the same, and no one ever denies it. We paid money to send our workers off to different countries to learn how to work what they call working in live wire situations. So
then they come back, it's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna.
So if this office cuts off, fix this office. He says, what BPL workers do, this office cuts off, let's cut the area off. It's like, just cut all the Shirley Street, everybody off, because we can't get shocked.
Speaking of area off, I've had no internet for the last 2 days, and apparently it's an area situation.
Oh. Do you know somebody who may have...
Didn't he get his BPL bill wiped clean? I got a side chat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that.
I don't know things. That's like Kyle now. Don't talk about that. It's like
we don't talk about Bruno.
You don't talk about that, man. You don't. But we try to get BPL straight. You don't even know bills wipe off and that. I think it's one of BPL though. Something else. Anyway, so Julianne says break.
Yeah, no, I see you guys digress.
Yeah, no, definitely digress. Jody says.
I guess the question is. It's better the devil you know. You know what I mean? Like, it's better the devil that you know.
That was had nothing to do with BPL.
He's looking out for their personal interests and the interests of the people.
I had nothing to do with BPL.
The problem with y'all is y'all want people who looking out for the interests of the people and are not in any way trying to improve their own circumstances.
Right. I want everybody
and that's
to be
unrealistic, guys. That's unrealistic.
He wanted everyone to be great, not just him. He wanted that money to spread around. Jody says, I don't know if we said it, but to tackle that, we need upgraded equipment. Less downtime, less overtime. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand. We have a minister. We have chairmen to this, presidents of that. We have all kind of secretaries and under secretaries, permanent secretaries, and all these things. And everybody that seems to be is kicking this can down the road.
I would like to work. I'm just thinking about how I could make a shift.
So well, you can go PBL?
No, man.
Oh.
Go to British Gas or
You try
British Telecom
to find one of them things out?
Yeah, man.
Monique says, let's see which political side they're on. Then we'll see why the math is the way it is with the BPL. I guess that's girl math with those 3 BPL workers.
There you go.
Yeah.
How we get to teachers?
How?
How?
So teachers, y'all still working overtime, or are they the same as BPL?
What is overtime? I was going to say, in my profession, that doesn't exist.
No, y'all get overtime. Y'all get thanks. And y'all get Ferrero Rocher. You'll get Ferrero Rocher
if you're lucky.
From the students.
I tell you, this guy only got 1 Ferrero Rocher. I was dumbfounded.
Well, they got you on Monique, so you have a cup of tea. He's on.
Oh, yeah. No, Monique, once you cross that 1 hour mark of DGMT, this is an inevitability.
Julianne says, because you mean to tell me all these thousands of students graduating every year, and they can't begin training them?
Yeah, but you don't go up to the graduating pool and say, hey, you come and work for. They have to be interested. They have to, or do incentives for nurses and teachers. But this is a different realm. Nurses and teachers base salary and the electrical people base salary apparently is very different worlds. You don't need to incentivize anybody at all.
Yeah,
because it's be money.
But that job is dangerous. It's a very high risk job.
Yeah,
dealing with BPL and the thousands of megawatts,
like firemen and police. But there's no shortage of people who want to be police.
Yeah.
No shortage of people who would like to risk their lives in that way.
Yeah, not risky.
Risky?
Not risky.
Do they really want to do it or hustle and use narcotics? How did we get here? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Narcotics.
What?
All right then. All right.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 topics that definitely taking over the news, the airwaves. Still to this day, Julianne says if you tell them what the overtime is, that line would be wrapped right down. We can see.
Yeah, but then if they all sign up, there won't be no overtime.
Yeah, won't be no overtime.
That's the whole point, Julianne.
Because if you get 50 workers, now I can't do overtime no more because I have people here now who might take the job, and we can't have that.
You know why we mad? We just haven't found a way to generous the system.
We ain't find our loophole yet.
That's it. We ain't found our loophole. That's all. That's all it is.
We can find our loophole.
That's all it is.
Find some way that you can make.
Yeah, find some way you could do a little 1-2-1-2 in your industry.
I think teachers,
and you wouldn't be as mad about it.
Teachers have y'all could sign up the head coaches for basketball teams. You get a little money for that for sports team.
See,
you can run one of the club. You get a little extra money there. That's like the overtime pay right there.
Not overtime though, is it?
You can do one of the things.
It's an extra job. I'm doing a
whole new job.
It's not quite the same as, but people find a way.
Yeah,
people find a way.
A little something here, a little something there, and then boom, you now double your salary. Now you're making a whopping $80,000.
A whopping.
Still less than their base salary in overtime. But
hey,
this
time next year, you watch out.
That's it. That's all. Yeah, so I think that's the brunt for the Bahamas right now. Trying to get this because there are still islands and keys that have not light for days. There are still areas I hear out west is still experiencing very, very, very horrible power.
I'm waiting for BTC to get it together because the internet in our area is down and has been for the last 2 days.
Oh, that's your bit?
Huh?
That's your bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if anyone works for BTC and knows how to assist with the internet, please speak to who you know. I know we got a couple people on this live who worked at BTC.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
On our live?
Yeah. One of them in my chat right now.
Oh.
Sis.
You just said you need to talk to that friend.
Talk to your people.
Who went to BTC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing
I know where to be. Nice.
Princess Mummy.
BTC?
I don't call out people's names.
I didn't get you say Princess Mummy?
Not the name of the person's not Princess.
Oh, okay.
The person is a little princess.
I was like the
person is a little princess.
Oh, okay, all right, I guess. I was like,
yes.
was Debbie in the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah. All right. So yeah, no, that y'all help Vera in that.
Yeah, because it's 2 days now.
I know. I know. I like. All right, we got
to say our areas down.
But that's one of those few. That's one thing in the country that we were short.
Also, if you work for, if you have access to like a nice phone, my phone is broken, and I'm
Samsung,
using preferably a Samsung 25 thereabout.
26ish.
No, 25 would be sufficient. Let me know if you can find me one of them.
Yeah, Vera had access with her phone.
I don't necessarily have all the money for it, but I have some. So at this present time, so let me know if you could help me with that.
Definitely say anyone.
And I don't really like asking for favors, but you can tell it's an urgent thing because my mommy video called me today and I couldn't answer the video call because the phone that I'm using in the meantime, we don't do that here. So I had to cut the call and call her back. Like, yeah, babe, this phone doesn't do video per se.
It's a phone
like that.
You won't be fancy.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to do calls.
So yeah, if you could help
regular
me.
calls. You start a GoFundMe. DGMT's got you, man. Don't GoFundMe.
But I'll actually do it in the name of decorating my classroom. I see what you're saying.
There you go, right there. Yeah, you need a phone to contact.
No, because now I've said all the bad things about my classroom on the live, and so everybody knows it's a big scam.
Yeah, no, definitely. I forget. All right, so speaking of things for classroom, I just wanted to share. We got a list of things my students need. My children need for school, and this list seems to be getting more and more weird every year. And I don't want to start how. Because why my child need a pack of red pens?
Because they're gonna mark.
A pack of red pens?
No, because they collect. The teacher's gonna use the red pen to mark your child's work.
So I must buy a pen. So in my child's school list of things, I get my red pen.
So I didn't realize this was a thing, but I've become aware of schools that actually put things that the teacher needs on the children's list. And that's how they build storage. So I went to a school this summer. And in this school, their supplies were the supply was blowing my mind. The amount that they had of everything, the amount of Post-its, the amount of markers, the amount of glue, I was just dumbfounded. So eventually I was like, so wait, have you guys put in a supply order for this school year, or do you guys just not order when you have so much left? And it's like, oh no, we don't order supplies. The children have to bring in whatever, and those become a pool of supplies that the school use. So your child's class is in charge of red pens.
So
another person's class is in charge of folded sheet paper. Another person's class is in charge of highlighters. So at the end of the day, the school has a pool of resources that the parents have helped to bring.
So I am paying for the school.
Well, you're paying this school fee. If those things went on your list and the school had to order them, you would be paying a different school fee.
But so
you'd be paying a higher school fee.
Enough.
Your school fee doesn't cover the resources.
So what? So that's not the school's responsibility to cover the resources?
What do you mean? So it is the school's responsibility. And guess how the school goes about doing it? They make your
by paying her. Because
everybody and their methods. Everybody and their methods.
So they want, I think it's 8.
Because another school, their school fee is their school fee, but every single book that the child has to buy for every subject, which is branded and personalized for the school, so the child can't just go and buy a composition book.
Yeah, they
have to buy the school's book. They have to go to the school shop and buy that book. Another school, which school fee is higher, gives the child the book. The book is branded. The book has the school's logo on it, and the child doesn't have to worry about that book. So everybody and their method.
So
some people say, this school fee is cheaper, it's more manageable. You don't know that actually when you pay seat fee, kidney fee, red pen fee, all of that equals up to when you pay for t-shirt day. Every other day is t-shirt day. Meanwhile, the school whose school fee is high don't do t-shirt days. In fact, they don't actually believe in charging the children extra money for dress. They don't like it. They don't like it. So they want less dressed down days. They don't even like doing bake sale and thing. Don't make the children pay.
Today? They don't spend, you don't pay $3 for a slice of
no, we don't like that. We may do it once in a blue moon, but we don't like it.
You buy the hot and ready for $9.99 and sell each slice for $3?
No,
they don't do that?
What kind of extortion?
No? Well, I know that's every school. Every school don't buy
the parents are already paying enough in school fees, so we minimize how much we tax them. Meanwhile, the people paying less school fee, every time your child breathes, tax. So listen to me. There's a method to everyone's madness. There's a method to everyone's madness. I tell you that.
Right here. So that they want. Let me read this for one of my children. You need 2 cloth pencil cases.
Cloth.
Cloth. They don't want no hard case.
Why?
5 3-prong plastic folders with pockets. 2 pack of folder sheets.
You're going too fast. Slow down.
So 5 3-prong plastic folders.
This is for the big one or the little one?
This is the big one.
Okay.
This is the big one. So plastic folders with pockets. So the plastic ones, not the paper 3-prong.
I know what you mean.
You need 2 pack of folder sheets.
2 pack of folder sheets. How many sheets in the pack? 2 pack of 50 or 1 pack of 100?
1 pack of 100. I don't know. They don't say this folder sheet.
Okay, 2 pack of folder sheet. Okay.
You need 8 black and white composition books. No spiral. They don't want a spiral one. They just want
8 black and white composition books.
You want the subjects what they for? Because they gave you subjects. Science, art, computer,
so what's the 5
Spanish,
folders
music,
for?
Homework, classwork, and then the extra one just in case.
Hold on. Stop. Homework, classwork. So what's going in Spanish? Is Spanish not classwork?
That's a special subject.
Say it 8 again.
It's 7. One for good luck. Science,
one just
art,
in case.
computer, Spanish, music, and then homework and classwork. And then 1 for good luck.
So my classwork for all the subjects, English, is all going to go randomly jumble jangle in that one classwork book. And all these books, when you put them on the table, they look exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Black and white.
Okay, continue.
Then they need 3 highlighters. Colors, it's up to you.
Okay.
You need a pack of red pens and a pack of blue pens. Now, a pack of 3, a pack of 5, a pack of 12, I don't know.
That's going in the resources.
I buy a pack of 3.
And I'm telling you, another class, each child needs to bring a ream of paper. I'm telling you, that's how they run in the show. And honestly, that makes sense to me.
I buy a pack of 3 pens.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
1 large eraser. Only number 2 pencils.
How large? Because you can buy erasers that this big.
I don't know. They ain't say. They say a large eraser.
Okay.
Number 2 pencils. No limit on them. How much you buy? You buy them.
Okay.
You need a 12-inch ruler. I have centimeters and inches. There's also here. I need large envelopes. I don't know what this means.
Large envelopes for report card at the end of the year.
Say funds will be requested for the purchase of the envelopes. So you're telling me you don't buy them though. We need this. But we can tell you how much these envelopes cost. So funds will be
So
collected.
just put some money aside.
Put some money aside.
Put some money aside for large
for
envelopes.
these large
So when you
envelopes.
get, you know, when David and they get their report card and know their exams back, we need the envelopes for that.
We ain't had no envelopes last time. But anyway, I got somebody class 4 land.
I would say
Someone class 4
somebody class 4 down. The children didn't do what they were supposed to do.
You need one large hand sanitizer.
Oh wait, it's not finished.
No.
Oh, sorry.
You also need one large beep.
That's going in the stock.
Not a small one for the desk.
And you know what the crazy thing
one
is?
large beep.
They have a cupboard with 59 beep left over from last year and previous years.
And they got another load.
And they don't edit the list based on what they already have in surplus. When I tell you, I went into this, truth be told, I'm going to put all my hands up and be completely honest. I went in the teacher's stash and I took some stuff for myself. I carried markers, Post-its, highlighters, and glue from her stash because I was like, this is insane. And I didn't carry them for me. I carried class set. I carried enough for my children to use. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And then you need a large pack of wipes.
It's all going in the stash.
Now, special subject supplies. Because that's just
hold on.
That's just the regular supplies. Now you got a section here for special subject supplies. You need a 5-line staff manuscript book and a recorder. That for music. Then you need a spiral sketch pad, a pair of scissors, some coloring pencils, or Crayola crayons, only Crayola. Don't mess with my things. You need some flash drives. Then you need another black and white composition book.
Flash drives.
You need a flash drive.
Okay.
They need another black and white composition book, and they need a Merriam-Webster dictionary.
This is for.
It's still a big one. All this is a list. It's just a big one.
But why do I need another? Why isn't this one composition book with the rest of the
library.
composition?
That's just different. So this for library. I need a Merriam-Webster dictionary. Not no Oxford. Not no other brand. You need a Merriam-Webster dictionary. And they say, yeah. And they say, let's make sure no composition book should be spiral. They don't like the spiral bound ones.
What's a spiral bound? I've
Got a
never
little
seen.
wire at the
I've
end.
never seen them ones.
The
Oh
notebooks?
yes.
They ain't
Oh
want
no,
them.
that's not composition book.
Yes, they ain't want them.
No.
And they ain't want no box pencil cases. That's not allowed.
I wonder why.
And that's the big one.
I would really like to know about the box messages. Let me read these comments. That's extensive. This child is going into grade what, 5?
4.
Grade 4?
4.
And when it gets to high school, it's worse because every subject has their own.
That's what you probably
High school is going to blow your mind.
get me one email. Just one class.
Every class is going to have I think our supply list is like 9 pages. English have their section math, Spanish, science, history, and then you got your general school stuff. You need this electronic. Can you?
Oh,
Man.
Yeah, read people comments.
Man. And in the UK, everything
Let's go
everything that's necessary for school.
Let's get buy some lunch.
Like you bring a pencil case with stuff that you want to use. But outside of that, everything is. Gosh, we took it for granted. Would be paying tax and complaining about it, child. Anyway, let me read this. Let me read these comments. Where the comments start.
I think we let Donnie say.
I think when Julianne said that's an unfair assessment, Donnie. All of the young children aren't drug users. I don't even know what you lost me on the narcotics or allergic to work. Anybody work to BPL on the live? Where to send my resume? Everybody's looking for that same information. Next phone, try Blackview phones. Please go away. They got a pool of school fee discount. Discount.
Well, it's a pool of supplies. Yeah, but that pool go for the discounts.
Since parents supply stuff, can somebody gift me with an ergonomics chair, please?
Oh,
an
wow.
ergonomic chair. Link in the chat. Donnie, you need to put that on your Facebook. It's not fashionable to put it in the
Facebook and your status.
in the live of a radio show. Put that on your Facebook if you're serious about this thing. That school on Collins Avenue thing, they slick. Every day it's something. Popsicle day for $1. I telling you, everybody have their methods. Honestly, truly, I believe if you add up all the money spent, it ain't that much disparity. There's not that much disparity. No. Oh, be there. One school where their school fee is relatively high compared to other schools, and every blessed day is a dress down day.
Every week.
You man are paying the same school fee. I'm telling you.
And the lunch costs, I think that. Oh, boy.
Yeah, but dress up day, Crocs day, nothing but a bag day, pink and white day, fun day, wacky socks day, and the list goes on. I started sending coins as a form of payment. Use that piggy bank. I tired. Pack of white paper, pack of this, pack of that, and if you like Lauren, sis want, buy microwave for the class.
If you're good.
$500 of book fees.
I was just more than that.
And can I say this again? Certain children in certain schools with high school fee don't buy any books. They don't buy books. You might buy a dictionary for a subject, but you don't buy a book. Ain't no book you must buy for English. The book that you need for English for Lang and Lit, which is about, let's say, 80 pages,
right.
We photocopy for every child and we bind it and give it to them.
Bind it too?
Yes. And in some years when we finish, you feel generous, they get a copy of the book.
Just to hold on.
They get a copy of the book. The actual hard copy book with the nice front cover. You give them the textbook for the subject. That's the book that they need to pass. That's the book with all the content. Now, actually, I take it back. They have to buy the reading books. They have to buy the reading books. But like textbooks.
So you gotta buy,
So if we're studying, let's
Kill a
say
Mockingbird.
Kill a Mockingbird, you have to buy Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh my gosh. So hurtful.
I know. Yeah.
So hurtful.
Say that's Life at Key School, eh? Wow.
Which
Which Life at Key School? Which
Ain't
one do you
even
mean?
Close. Not even close.
This is other than the 600 textbook list,
There
by
you
the
go.
way.
There you go.
600 box pencil cases noise, mind you.
That's what they would have had a noise.
That's when they soon can tell you plastic water bottles, because they're metal bottles and they clankety clank clank clankety clank clank. It drives me mad. My new one is leave the water bottles on the floor outside, please. If you want to drink your water, you just step outside and drink that water. For a certain age group, because you haven't mastered the clankety clank. Leave them bottles outside. And so they know when they have an exam, Miss Wilson, can I bring my water bottle inside? Put that on the floor. I don't want to see that on the table.
That's all.
I got you with the flash drives, Delton. There you go. Boom. Logan list ain't no way.
First of all.
Stop it. Why does Logan have a list?
Be getting me with a list.
Why does Logan have a list?
$180 for Logan. For those who are online who don't know.
Logan is 2. Is Logan 2 yet?
$180. Who pay for that? Not I, is what it says. Like, what books are you possibly giving like that? I pay
Xavier book and school supply is for K4, $455. I quit. Father, I stretch.
Austin says Logan goes to school to eat lunch. Best don't blame me. Because what books are you saying? What are you doing in them books?
Because what you is a glorified babysitting service.
Exactly.
Do not.
All I need you to do is
do
make
not
sure
cost me
my
to come over there and do something serious to you.
Or eat nothing off the floor. So that's all I paid you for.
And even like eating stuff off the floor, it's not even. That's not even primarily. That's not the most.
Because your floor should be clean anyway. So that's
just bring him back in one piece.
Where I gave him to you.
Oh, since Logan ain't even 2 yet.
So I pay for buck fee.
$180.
Talk with your parents.
Anyway, Tony say, wow, and I thought Dario was $90, and I thought that was crazy.
It is.
For Marta racing, this is crazy.
$90.
This right here is eye-opening.
What you buy these books for, and you and Kay do? Look at Kay. Look at trying to get to the Kay.
And this is why you can't convince me that if I have a baby now, it's not a teen pregnancy, because I don't have $500 spare in my paycheck.
And that's for books.
For just books. That's not even school fee.
Oh, you don't buy a uniform yet. Don't forget that now. You got to buy uniform.
And the socks have to be a certain color. The tennis have to be a certain color.
For my children's school, the belts get a match the shoes. So if they get black shoes,
first
they get
of
black
all,
belt.
Why are they wearing a belt?
They wear brown shoes.
I didn't wear a belt till I was an adult.
My
goodness. I was K2 really. Dari then no number and colors, and she won't eat and sleep. Half the time you sending these kids to K this and K that, already knowing the stuff that they're gonna teach them in there. But that's if I open that can of worms, we're gonna be here all day.
Glorified babysitting.
We gonna be here all day. They can talk about me bad because I ain't paying it.
Like you ain't got no bucks.
For Monterey laughing, and she say she with me because honestly, she say they getting homeschooled at this rate.
Yeah.
I have my theories about homeschool. because I've seen some homeschool kids, top tier human beings, and I'm like, these parents who on homeschool, they on to something.
Gotta be on something.
They on to something, because you do all of this work. These parents that want to be on top of their game. When a child is 1, 2, and 3, you at home teaching them colors, animals, sounds, letters. Now you got all these resources. These kids are going into K this and K that already up there. And when they get to K this, they're stunted, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I think kindergarten education stunts a lot of children whose parents pour into them an awful lot and have to, supplement a lot of what's going on in school for their child to stay ahead of the game. Anyway, if I open, as I said, this is the kind of words, I mean everyone teething. Stephanie say, homeschool expensive and it's mentally exhausting.
That's the thing.
Back in the day when I was a student in a church private school, the school fee included all books, texts, and writing books.
The good old days.
Uniform still optional for Grace. At $30 per PE kit, she go into school in her own Javari's hair, clothing, and accessories. So she can be dressed right down.
Oh, sharp.
The students I tutored who were homeschool were wonderful to teach and respectful. It was definitely a pleasure. I know that uniform coming home tear right up because my baby don't like clothes. Then I must pay for books. What he will try to buy.
Absolutely.
Buy up, no ma'am. Homeschooled. Well,
I have a cousin she's in the States, but she has 5 children, 6. And she homeschools everyone.
I honestly pray for the grace. I honestly am praying now
for
the grace to homeschool my kids.
She is like, they have curriculum. They do field trips.
That's a serious homeschool is a whole industry, you know.
Have, like they really and she's put their uniform.
That's a whole industry.
Like, well, children,
no, this is a serious. Homeschool is a serious thing.
When I tell you, shout out to the sister, shout out to Olivia. Olivia has them children in uniform, and they go on field trips. And it's like something when the over there, they saw something. She's like, okay. They asked questions about it. They didn't know. She's like, all right, next lesson on this here, we can talk about this.
I could give you 11 reasons why homeschool makes the most sense. I could firstly for believers, 100%. 100%.
I have one issue with homeschool. It's only one.
What is it?
That I've seen. Like social, the social aspect. I've seen that.
But Delton, have you met any homeschool kids with poor socialization? It's a concept. People worry that they won't be social. Have you? All the homeschool kids I know.
Not homeschool where you have like other people, you know. I mean, like people where they homeschool.
But their parents are homeschooling them. I've never met.
I feel that's socially awkward.
I haven't met any.
It's a little socially awkward. It's like, no, wait.
But the thing is, they're socially awkward in a world where the rest of us are socially overstimulated. Do you know what I mean? They don't fit in with a certain social behavior, but the social behavior they don't fit in with is actually quite problematic anyway. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Plenty of people jumping on the bandwagon. Nobody has their original thoughts. So these people come into this as like, oh, y'all are weird. No. Y'all are weird ones. Y'all are weird.
Could be. No, we could be the weird ones. And they actually could be not socially awkward at all.
No, I understand it. It makes sense. If you don't get to mix with kids, you might. But at the end of the day, these kids that we are mixing with, do we really? Even us, we are sending our children to school. Our prayer is that our children don't mix.
You're like.
That's what we praying. We praying that our kids don't mix too much with the kids, so that they don't come up and bring back foolishness.
The other day,
so keep them all.
So I always tell a story that I don't watch much Netflix shows because I have children at home. Most of these Netflix shows, you don't know what they're gonna be on them. And so I was watching. Was it was one crime drama show I was watching. And when Dallas came, like, I stop it. And so Dallas was like, "You go play, Daddy. All my friends and my teachers in school is crazy." It's like, I say, what? It's like, first of all, buddy, what's your friends them do?
I say this again.
You ever hear me?
We send our children out in the world, and we're praying that they don't pick up. We're praying that they don't pick up foolishness.
I said at school.
And then the kids that are home not picking up foolishness, they're the ones who wear. Make it make sense.
Let's go to the
Delton, read these comments and turn off my mic second.
It's like, hey, Dolly says no doubt that those parents have those kids in sport activities and the works. The said who ain't homeschooled and still wear it, then what? Kids will mix and be fine. I didn't put it in the screen. Sorry, I click on the put in the screen. Formata says, I have a colleague who is, but you have to be intentional about letting them interact with other children in different settings. Stephanie says the things you try to shield them from is what they learn in school. Absolutely. Because when I heard about what's be happening, I was like, oh, Lord, protect the children.
So, I mean, what would you rather? Your child is a little bit, doesn't fit in socially. Have you guys watched Toy Story? Go and watch Toy Story 5. Have you watched Toy Story 5? The premise of the movie is that there's a little girl who still plays with toys and she struggles to make friends. Because all her friends are on on tablets. So her parents bought her a tablet because she was struggling to make friends, and then she made friends through the tablet world, and then she didn't feel like herself. The relationship she made was superficial. These kids put peer pressure on her. She lost her little personality, and then she found it. Like the toys realized, how the toys are the heroes of the movie. The toys realized that little Bonnie, she's losing herself. We need to find her another toy playing friend. They have to go across the country, find another girl who plays with toys, still engages with her imagination. Bonnie and the girl came together. They saved the day. The little iPad, which is also a toy, realized that Bonnie isn't a kid for the pad. Right. The iPad jumped off the truck and sacrificed themselves, committed suicide. Something like that. But it was a premise that, like, I feel like being socially awkward is actually a good thing. Like, when we look at the social habits of young people now, we're worried about them. I think having kids who are a little bit socially awkward and don't fit is actually no problem at all. If I have a child who's like, oh, these people, I can't make friends with them, it's okay, don't worry, come on, we'll be okay. You'll find your people. Yeah. Everyone finds their people eventually. And look at all of us. Great personality, super social. Look at us now. What are we doing? Look at us.
Trying to stay inside.
You're welcome, Dwayne, anytime. You're only serious about watching a movie if you haven't watched it yet.
Let's go watch it again.
It was, honestly, there was a moment. There's always a moment in Toy Story right here.
Nah,
I didn't tell you about the part that made me cry, because that would have been a real spoiler.
The one was 3. I think Toy Story 3 was the most tear-jerking one.
The one where they was going to go in the fire? Yeah. That's 4.
That's 4, not 3?
Mm-hmm. I think that's 4.
4 is with Forky.
Forky lives.
Yeah, no, 3 is the one.
Oh, yeah, 3 is the one in the fire. Yeah.
Where they hold hands.
When they nearly would die. Bind us together.
when they hold hands and it's like, oh, it's so fun.
And Delton, I had a serious topic to talk about, but now we've gone down this road. I can't bring it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so anyway, I pray for the grace to homeschool my children. I really do. Yeah, I really do.
If you can, definitely go for it.
I really do. Stop spoiling the vibe. That's Toy Story 3 went back. Trust me, I haven't spoiled the movie. It's a fantastic film. Go and watch it. The nostalgia is great. It's a good movie.
If you don't watch it now, you don't just be watching it.
Yeah, no, go and watch it though.
I don't just be watching it.
I haven't spoiled it. I promise you. I haven't made it so that, I knew this was going to happen. Trust me, you know what's going to happen from the beginning. It's got little twists and turns. It's got little moments. You're like, oh.
Give you the lot.
Yeah.
I might watch it. Every time I watch a Spider-Man thing, I think it's fine. I think it's finally here now. So
I'm so overseeing
the Marvel stuff.
No, Zendaya and her husband all around on interviews. I'm so weary of it all. So yeah, I'm probably going to just watch the movie to get it out of the way. Took Dawn to the park a few times this week, and literally she was like warning the kids about what is dangerous and asked why they weren't listening to her to be careful. Those kids looked at her like
careful. We do this for a living.
Like it's a relief for parents when they see their little kid playing. It's almost like people brag, oh, my child can play by themselves. Like I was at work and one of my colleagues brought her son to work and he was just playing on their own. Everyone was like, look at him, he plays so well by himself. Like that's something too, because
that's celebratory.
That's celebratory at this point. Kids that know how to play on their own without sitting in front of a phone.
I explained. It's
like a life skill.
I explained what my coworker said. Like you got to get these children off this YouTube and these tablets that has no real parental settings, no real thing, and they don't have breaks. I am a strong proponent for those who have children. Do not just give your child a tablet.
But parents, the thing is, Delton, parents know this. The reality of that child screaming and getting on your last nerve is a different.
No, I have the problem with the script, but it's like how they watch what they watch is my issue. My children don't know what commercials are now. They don't know that the show has a break. They don't know. It
doesn't have a break anymore.
Exactly. But if you put that same show on a cable station, something like that, let the child not have a break.
I ain't gonna lie, even me. even me at this point, what? Can we fast forward these at a
No,
commercial?
I need you to know that 1-800-STEAM-HER
Why?
called Stanley Steamer.
Why
It's
do I need
your
to know
house
that?
cleaner.
That's not you.
I need you to know these things. I need you to
I'm just going to
understand
ask chat who I need to
that
call
you
when
need
I
to
got
call
something to clean.
Dolphin Carpet and Tile. You need to know these numbers.
I don't
need you to
need
know
them.
commercials.
No.
You have to know if you want a cash settlement, you need cash now. Who you can call?
Chat GPT.
You call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. I need my children to know that you call 877 cash now. The children don't know number commercial. My child, my co-worker was talking about it. She was like, she asked the child what they wanted for their birthday. They had no idea what toy.
They don't watch no adverts.
They don't know no toy.
What is toy?
They wanted a jersey and they wanted a
Because kids
jersey.
don't want toys. They want games.
You 5, you want a jersey.
Give me 99 cents so I can pay for this game on the iPad.
You want Roblox.
I want Roblox money.
What you want is
Give me
that little
Minecraft.
Spider-Man toy that you put Legos together.
We don't play with toys no more.
Rubbish. You need to know. They need those commercials. Why do your children know commercials? Oh, sad state.
This right here caused me scream. David is on the live and he's laughing. Church Boy Pro Studio. He said, I can't take the screaming in high soprano put on Miss Rachel. I can't take the screaming in high soprano put on Miss Rachel.
Yeah. No, put that on ZNS or PBS. Let them turn and watch that.
Listen,
and learn from Mahatma
the level
Rice.
of intentionality parents need to have to put in, and I get it. From the educator's perspective, we could be quite judgmental. From our seat, when we look at your little unimaginative brain dead children, can't string together a sentence, can't have an original thought, and we get judgmental. The truth is, it's hard. The stimulus is coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Parents have to be super intentional about establishing routines for their kids that do not leave them dependent on these tablets and phones, and as Famata Ray says, susceptible to myopia. You have to be about it.
Someone just sent me
have
just
to be
now
about it.
a commercial in my chat, and I know children today don't know the commercial. A megabyte store commercial. Children gotta know these things.
Play it in the mic, Delton.
See, I did a video and everything.
A USB drive, a UPS backup so that she can stay live. When your current go poof like a block. So scared
These things that you children need to know.
This is so
Where
random,
in the
right?
Bahamas you go, you find Mahatma. You know, the children don't know that they eat Mahatma rice. Only Mahatma.
They just gonna go to
All
chat.
over the. They can't find that in there.
They
All over the
can.
Bahamas.
They're gonna ask
Only
chat,
Mahatma
what's
rice.
the best rice to eat in the Bahamas? And chat's gonna be like,
chat can-
organic brown black rice.
Chat can say VIP.
You know what?
Could say VIP.
This is quite philosophical, right? And I'm gonna just throw this out there. Okay. I never to me, happiness feels like what it feels like. To me, sadness feels like what it feels like. And I kind of assume that sadness and happiness feel the same way in everybody.
Sort of, yeah.
I'm assuming that.
Actually, inside out.
I genuinely wonder if nostalgia will feel the same in our kids as it does for us, because of what we have to be nostalgic about.
Right.
I wonder if the actual feeling, the sensation will actually have a different characteristic, because it just won't be the same. It won't be
what are you nostalgic about?
I don't know. They're going to be nostalgic about the viral videos. Remember when it was viral to say 6'7", and then they're going to be like,
That was so long ago.
it was so long ago. Remember when we all used to, and I'm like, is that going to feel the
That's
same
what
as us talking
that's
about?
what nostalgic is.
If us going to talk our
Like us
nostalgia is
talking about
about
signing
music.
in and out on
and-
MSN Messenger
yeah,
to
babe.
get one girl attention. You sign in, you sign
putting
out,
your
a pair offline,
changing
a pair
your
online.
DM, thinking about what you want your
Real nostalgic
your status. Is it gonna be the same? Are they gonna feel the same feeling? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Alexa, queue up. I almost let go back. Davian say, in our days, now stop that. We don't. Once you start a sentence like that, we in a different realm. In our days, sometimes the commercials were better than the shows.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What you mean? You stay there for a commercial.
Now, my commercial bank of nostalgia is different from yours.
Of course,
Because I
yeah.
didn't grow up here. But
Yeah.
commercials, oh man. Zion wanted a skateboard on these Bahamian streets, but it's becoming fashionable. I've been seeing kids walking around with skateboards. She saw somebody with a skateboard because the young teenage boys. I just saw one boy the other day walking down the road with his girlfriend and his skateboard. That's an interesting combination. No, he was holding it.
Fashion piece.
He was holding it. Oh my God. My friend told me he bought $400 worth of Robux.
$400.
More grace to parents.
Rubbish.
Every day. But Delton, that's what they're going to want for Christmas.
And you can want all you want.
You say it strong now.
For the past 3 days, for 4 days, my children had no TV in their room. They did something against their mother. The mother said, all right, TV packed up.
Now, I've already told you what my mommy told me about TV in
the TV is down.
So the concept of children having TV in the room for me is foreign.
But you had phone in though. You're doing house phone in your room.
That's true.
Do you spray?
No, but then I was so well behaved.
You had your personal house phone in your room.
I had an office.
Exactly. You had your personal office.
I had a full office in my house. I think this would have been better at 19 to 20 because I ain't got it. What are you talking about?
At this age? Children at this age. Try to do your children at this age now.
For my race says she screamed because $400. I mean, I'm not spending $400 on anything you want. Period. Boy, it is be rough.
On your school fees.
To catch a little nap, go watch Miss Rachel. Here, see the tablet. Go
outside.
I get it. Stephanie, I get it. Background.
You gonna go outside?
Say Mahatma.
Mahatma, right?
Only Mahatma.
Only Mahatma.
Nostalgic about TikTok. Shake my head. This is what I saying, Sin. This is what I saying. You haven't lived until you've ran down the hill, relieved your...
Relieve your bladder?
Sorry, until you run down the hall, relieved our bladder, wash your hands, go to the kitchen, grab a water, and be back in front of the TV.
Before the show come on? Because you got... To me, that's excitement.
And you know, for me, it was so important that I watched the themes. Like, if I didn't get to see my show when the theme song was on, that was a problem for me.
You need to see that. You can
gaze into the future.
You not skip intro. Skip intro. Skip intro.
If I missed the intro, if I missed the theme song, I don't want to watch this episode. I need to watch this another day because I need to watch it with the theme song.
Whenever you're in trouble, you call DW. Dark Queen, dark. Let's get. You need that insurance. Skip intro. Don't skip no intro. You can't skip it.
What's the sitch?
You can't skip the intro, bro. 2 minutes, skip the intro.
If you can gaze. No, that's not the one I want. What's the next one?
Which one?
Oh, how did it start though? Kim Possible. Call me, beat me. If you want to reach me, if you want to page me, it's okay. And it was them theme tunes that had been so well written. They were vibey, bro. I needed to watch the theme song. I didn't want to watch the show. Anyway.
No. What theme song
and then you watch a good episode of the show and you're like, I'm never going to see that again.
Never.
That's gone.
That thing is
That's
done.
Gone.
Are you go to school the next day, but you all see that? No.
Did you?
Oh. Let me tell you.
Did anybody record it on VHS?
We record that.
What is going on today?
If you missed it, you missed it.
We only had a TV in the front room. Same for my children. And that's on period. Only in the front room.
What do they room?
Because mommy say when you leave the TV on and fall asleep, the TVs be watching you and you don't know what spirit's in the show.
TV watching you.
TV watching you. So you don't have the discipline to turn off the TV before you go to bed. No TV in your room. And she surely did take the TV out of my room. Geez, my people still here. Rashad, where you went? Proud
family.
Proud family. You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool. You know I'm loving every single thing you...
Ow. What's on Conquest will come true?
We're the Parkers. We're doing a thing with the new kind of sweet come joy.
Shows.
Hey, Professor Ogilvy.
Like, who picked that name for a show? Like, all the names.
But yes, I was like, is his name Ogilvy?
Like, why would you pick
what
this
is
name for a
name?
dumbest thing ever? Why put this name for
I was like, am I hearing it wrong? Is it something other than Ogilvy? I'm like, what is this? Oh, man.
Good times.
Sorry.
Good times.
Davian say real talk as told by Ginger. I mean, you're going deep. The good old days fighting over the remote. Good times. Because if I don't watch my show now, I'm never going to see it. All of this is so true. Oh, my God. Bahamas. OMG, Bahamas. Didn't she come off Facebook? Wasn't that like a whole thing where she said she was coming off Facebook? Captain Planet, he's our hero. Come on, everybody.
Take
Parkers, Family Matters, saved by the bell.
That's
my favorite TV show back then.
Combined. I am Captain.
And there was a whole issue in our family because my mummy realized that the Parkers, Fresh Prince, all of them was coming on a TV channel called Trouble. She's like, in my house, you are watching Trouble. And we had to be explaining to her, babe, it's not necessarily. So there was a period of time where Trouble was banned. If you had the key turn in the door, you changed that channel. Because if you watching Trouble, and she come home and she see you watching Trouble.
Oh, yikes.
And now we just have our kids watching any old thing.
Anything.
We don't hold the line on nothing, mummy. There was a poster that I wanted to get of Tweety Pie. I had my Disney character season. You get your Disney posters, and everybody had like Disney bags and Disney socks and Disney hats going to school. Like it was the whole thing. So we went to Tenerife, and they had like a shop with Disney posters. I was like, yes, oh my God, yeah, I'm gonna be the coolest in my school. I'm gonna have lots of new Disney posters, and I wanted to get one of Tweety Pie, and it said 100% Trouble. She said, absolutely not.
Not in who else?
It said 100% cute, 100% Trouble.
In this house?
Absolutely
Trouble.
not.
Devil is alive.
So then I went the Winnie the Pooh way. I said, I'm just going to specialize in one branch of Disney. I'm going to be a Winnie the Pooh
It's a
gal.
safe one.
I'm just going to get.
And does she figure out that Winnie's walking around with a shirt on, no drawers?
Huh?
Does she realize Winnie the Pooh just walking around?
Really? Blinkers?
Just a shirt, no drawers.
Christoph, I've told you about this bullying. He says, really, Vera Blink is coming off Facebook. That's like saying BPL, keeping the lights on. You go in the corner right now. 7th Heaven, Dawson's Creek. Sin, I know what kind of gal you are now.
Oh, yeah.
Dawson's Creek. I didn't watch that.
That made over there? That make it.
Yeah. No, Dawson's Creek made it over there. Orange Hill and all them things. Them white people show. They was right there. BET was banned in our house and we still sneak to watch it. I could say that now. Can't get
me back no more.
Only could. Captain Planet was the show. Wow, how have we gone down this
rabbit hole? And these children don't know these things. These children don't know none of these things.
This is just how our parents used to talk about us.
Yeah.
This is just what they used to say about us. And it's just what our kids would say about their kids.
Until Stephanie Jesus says, returns. Renegade. You didn't know a renegade.
I have no idea.
And the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Walker, Texas. Do you know the eyes of the ranger?
I know of it, but I never watched it. It was never one of my shows.
Big tunes, bro. Big tunes. These kids will never know the awesomeness of Lisa Frank.
And they don't. And you know what they don't have? They don't have talk shows. They don't have Jerry and Maury and Ricky Lake. They don't have these things. They don't know about Montel. They don't know about Oprah. What is the equivalent?
None of these things.
What is the equivalent of a talk show? I guess podcasts say.
Yeah, I mean, but
they
don't watch podcasts though, so they don't know.
They watch podcasts, or they watch they watch the makeup girlies talking about stuff.
That's what families do. Things like these weird.
Yeah.
Just these families recording themselves. Vloggers.
They don't know about Ricky.
That's their own vloggers.
Hey Ricky. Hey Ricky.
Yeah,
hey Ricky. Yeah, TikTok podcasts and reels and things.
Rubbish.
What a freeze. How did we get here today? Walker, Texas Ranger. Woo, memories. From our say, Walker. They don't even know the ring plays. They don't know the ring plays.
Playing outside, do the ring plays.
I was very surprised that Brown Girl in the Ring, like, y'all have it as a Bahamian thing. We did Brown Girl in the Ring when I was
young.
We just didn't have Show Me Your Motion.
Oh, you gotta show your motion now.
I was like, what is this? What is this remix? But we surely did have the Brown Girl in the Ring.
So what she did? She did show motion? What she did?
I don't know. Brown Girl in the Ring.
No, man, she gotta show you. You gotta show your motion.
I don't know what we did.
Yeah, no, you gotta show me emotion. Other than
Zena Warwick.
Why are you in the ring? At Hercules?
No, but y'all are making me feel very emotional. Hercules was my favorite show. Where is he now? Let me Google
Kevin Sobos? Was his name
Yeah.
Sobos? I can't remember his name at all. Yeah, he probably still doing movies though.
Where's Hercules? He's an old man now. He have to be an old man.
Yeah, no. They was young. They just look old on the show. They was young back then.
And he was kind of fine. He wasn't bad, you know what I mean? He wasn't bad looking. Kevin Sorbo. Let me see where he is now.
Actually, that's the way your Bella be. We had a big line off that in primary school.
Kevin Sorbo is 67 years of age.
Oh, yikes.
I told you he's an old man. He has to be. Look at him. He still look all right, though. He still have that chiseled jaw.
Oh, yeah. Strong jaw.
He was fine to me. That was a good-looking man. Sorry, guys.
Definitely digress.
Wow.
Digressed.
What a tangent we have gone on today.
Yeah.
I didn't even see this one coming. Carmen Santi.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? You say Santiago. It's not Santiago.
It's San Diego. I got Ralph for watching Charmed. Listen, Sin, my mommy chew me and my sister up.
The
And when I
fact that
say,
y'all actually try watch that.
and let me tell you something, my sister was in her 20s. My mom talked to her like she was a little girl. When she's like, you watching what? And we love Charmed.
I like Sabrina.
We love Charmed.
Sabrina
The Teenage Witch?
I like that show.
With that little cat?
That's
With a
funny.
lot of attitude?
Cat was hilarious.
But I want you to believe, no children watching witches in my house.
No, man, but the guy, don't want to watch Disney and things like that. The witches be there.
Wizards of Waverly Place. By that time, I was developing my own personal conviction for watching witch shows.
So you can watch the wall.
So I started and I was like, oh, no, I can't watch this no more. This isn't, you know.
We used to sneak and watch Neighbors.
No, Neighbors was a classic.
I used to sneak and watch
Everybody, but my mom strongly approved of Neighbors because she used to watch that before she had us.
That was
had
Neighbors.
Me.
We had to sneak and watch Neighbors. I had to sneak and watch Bold and Beautiful.
Why you had to sleep and watch Neighbors?
I mean, for me, as a
Too
child
much
growing up,
drama.
too much drama.
That's not for you.
Definitely Bold and Beautiful and Young and Restless and thing.
Neighbors.
Everybody.
Sunset Beach? You watch Sunset Beach?
I can watch it.
Sunset Beach was hot.
I remember I
Sunset
sneak
Beach
and watch
very trapsy.
Bold and Beautiful. Like, oh, I see I gotta watch this. There's a lot of things get on.
Very trapsy.
It's a lot of things get on Bold
So
and Beautiful.
like the unrealistic level of drama in these people's lives is ridiculous. I got Ralph for watching Charms. I mean, chew right up. Listen to me. Almost got hands laid on me with the oil, not in this house. And it took my mum a good few months before she clocked on to us watching Charmed.
She knows about it.
Killing myself laughing, Flavor Flav, just a disgrace to the human race.
Wow.
Ring place, EMPG though. That's 100% true.
No, we don't say that, but no PG.
But that's neither here nor there.
Oh, well.
We need our children to grow up and realize that the songs that they were singing weren't. These kids already know that the songs they're singing on Tingham.
Wrong. But
And they're going ahead. We didn't know. We were innocent.
One leg gone
We
off
were
for two leg on.
You gotta show your show your emotion.
Sausage in
Show
there.
me emotion is the best part. No, Xena was top tier. Absolutely. This is a way a belly be. This is a way a belly be. We had big line off in that primary school. That's a ring play. I don't know that one. Charmed is banned for us. Like dispose if your parents banned Charmed. Like this video if Charmed is banned in your house. I watched every episode of Charmed right with my auntie. Could never.
I remember one time.
And Leo.
Tim
And I was like, but mommy, that's a good, he's like an angel, good witch. He's
I remember Angel. Remember Angel? The show Angel?
No.
Yeah, the show was called Angel too.
Touched by an Angel was
Not
my
Touched by
mommy's
Angel,
favorite.
not
Do you know Touched by an
I know
Angel?
Touched by Angel,
That's
yeah.
mommy's favorite show.
Because I Angel in it. It's like that. Was it Delarice?
No.
Wasn't Delarice?
Who?
What the woman named the
In Touched by an Angel, the
Yeah.
black woman? Oh, I don't remember her name.
No, I think it's
She was
Delarice.
a gorgeous old lady with that grey hair. I was
Yeah.
like, if my grey hair look like that, I'll have it.
Like I was Mary.
Very much so. Agreed. Stephanie said, me too. Used to watch Charmed when she was to work early in the morning. I mean, setting your day up with the witches. Oh my goodness.
The plan for this.
And we don't even see the plot of the enemy in that.
There's a kiki in.
No Young and Restless. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
I used to go by my auntie to watch it. I had to sneak and watch Will and Grace. Loved me some Will and Grace. And in my mind, I was like, I did have a little heart conviction, like, but Vera. Loved me some Will and Grace. Couldn't do that in my mummy's house.
I just steal and watch chairs.
Tarzan.
Sometimes
you want to go where everybody knows your name. Boom, 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 boom. And they're always glad
I used to watch that. I used to watch that. James like watch the show.
Boom, boom.
James watch
You
the
want to
show.
be where people see troubles are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows.
Right there, buddy. Stop that stuff. But no, I just don't. Let's watch YouTube all day. YouTube. Miss Rachel.
What was the next one?
Hi, guys.
With funds. Oh.
I see the jacket now.
Oh.
I got it.
And the theme song right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Happy days.
That's it. Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Happy days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. What will the children? What will they be nostalgic about?
What they can sing? Because first of all, they skipped the intro. They skipped the intro.
What are the children going to sing?
They don't even know the intro. They skipped the intro.
And these intros so moody now. They're either instrumental or they're like super mellow. What are the children going to sing?
Like Bluey intro, musical genius. Because Bluey randomly is such a 5-4 in the middle of the intro. Children can't even sing along because they don't know where the beat could drop.
I don't know Bluey intro. I feel like I need to go listen to a musical genius for Bluey. I'm
Listen
here
to
for
me.
it.
That time in the Bluey, when Bluey say Bluey or they say their name, You gotta listen to it.
I gotta watch Bluey. I've heard from several parents that nah, Vera, but you gotta watch Bluey.
No, Bluey's good time now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've heard it from multiple parents that
There's
like,
been
nah,
a few instances
Bluey is a good time.
when the children go to sleep and I catch myself still there. And the children go there for a long time.
I cannot. Just there.
Mom! Because there's like a weird time before they say their name. It's like a little switch in the tempo. It's like, oh, this is a good time right here. It's a good show. This right
Meanwhile,
here.
David and Dallas snoring.
Right now. Go on. I am
Delton
there.
up watching Bluey.
It's a good time right here, guys. This is a good show.
David said my grandmother had us watching old shows like Three's Company. Oh, Grammy did a little throwback on y'all. Of
Bewitched.
course, you had the girl.
Aki or Mikey?
Why?
I think you got by me.
In front of you.
Oh, yeah. Grievance come.
Oh. What was the one you just said just now?
Ooh, what the show?
You just said a show.
I
Just said a show.
Oh,
You said
yeah.
Three's Company and you said Bewitched.
Bewitched.
That's another one.
But Louis like watch that. That was
Because
show
it's
that-
witches.
Louis like watch that though. That's one Louis to watch.
Ooh.
The little nose thing. And
Aggie wouldn't have been for that.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
mind you, she'd have watched it until she realized what it was called, you know.
So what? What the show's okay?
Like, she wouldn't have clocked that this is magic. It's just fantasy.
Yeah.
But once she heard that the name is witches, we don't fool with that.
I love Lucy.
We only knew the ring plays were about. We only found out what ring plays were actually talking about as adults.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs we sing the same.
Sausage now.
Even the
What?
songs that we used to
Sausage
sing.
and what?
Huh? Lost in Space.
take what?
Miss Mary taking us back a little further. Dragon Tales was actually witchcraft. How about finding that out? The Real Mission Impossible, Star Trek, Charmed, Harry. To this day.
Oh no.
To this
no.
day.
Never seen an episode. Never seen a movie a day in my life. And never.
And I know what happens in the first two books because my grade 5 teacher used to read it to us at the end of the day.
And I didn't know this.
No, she did not.
I'm sure I didn't know this.
And I wasn't going to tell her.
Like you would have raised.
I wasn't going to tell her.
You read
And
what
I'm
to my
not
child?
going to lie. It's a good book. It was a good book.
But that's what to talk about though.
Just was
Wait.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's another one.
Buffy.
Buffy was good too.
I think Angel's a spin off from Buffy.
Okay.
Angel's spin off from Buffy.
One leg on up. Jesus help us. All of us.
For 2 legs.
I
Not
love
just
Leo.
one, but
Cole
2
was
legs.
evil but so fine. That man is, and because of Charmed and Cole, I never could, as soon as I see him in a show, I'm like, he's the bad guy. He's always going to be the bad guy. I think there was one show I watched and he wasn't the bad guy and I could not process it.
Did it feel good?
Because in my mind, he's always the bad guy. Hogan's Heroes, MASH, Big Tunes. I love Cole and Phoebe. Heartbreaking. The whole watched Enchanted as an adult nearly caused me to get put out. My mother don't play that. Absolutely not.
Enchanted.
Sing it, sis Vera and brother Delton. Ricky's on the laugh. Hey Ricky. Hey Ricky. Hey Ricky. Hey, sorry. They all know now. All they know now is, hi guys, watch me or come with me as I get
Blah,
ready
blah,
to
blah,
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 blah, blah. No, Bluey is the jam. Good times. Who's the boss? Different strokes. Different strokes today. Different. Oh, man. My youngest is banned from watching Bluey.
What?
But he does watch Rocket Power and Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, top tier. I would watch Hey Arnold from episode 1 to end now.
We give an
To watch that narrative arc of him and what's her name, Helga? The girl he loved, Helga, I think her name was.
Well, but I don't watch Arthur now. We made them watch Arthur.
Arthur's top tier as well.
That's a theme song. Cut them. That's all we did.
And I say,
Hey!
no. Every day when you're walking down the street, sorry, everybody that you meet
Oh yeah.
has an original point, and that song is so deep.
Good times. Guys.
Everybody that you meet has an original point of view. Not everybody sees things like you. Oh, my goodness, on today. The Wild Thornberries.
I'm trying to find this picture. I find the pictures now.
I can tell that me and Rashad have distinctly different tastes in TV because all the shows that he watched were shows that I didn't watch. Like Ash Told by Ginger, Wild Thornberries. I didn't like those ones, but I know that they were there. I Dream of Jeannie. I knew of it. That was another one I didn't watch. Dragon Tales, yes.
I found a picture online. I want to post it here, guys.
What's that?
Yeah, this is a good throwback. You see that, Sadie? Y'all like that new gay?
High five? Did we have high five in the UK?
Of course, man.
Respect me, please.
That picture? Oh, God for me.
Where you find it?
I took this like at one point. I went there one random time. It's down now. It's off completely now. But there's like, I'm saying like someone trying to reboot it.
We literally just said to someone yesterday, I think it was Anna yesterday when I saw her, that I want to go with my MSN because that's where all my secrets are.
I would not want to go back to my MSN.
I want to go to my MSN.
Block, delete, burn.
That's where all my secrets are.
Block, delete, burn.
MSN and a little bit of Skype because Skype was the first FaceTime. Skype was the first
Another
FaceTime.
one, block, delete, burn.
I want it. I want to see all of it.
I don't want to.
Bring it all back.
Even high five. Block, delete,
I'm not going to lie.
burn.
Even my first email address. There's a couple of things in there too.
No, I said my first. No, I lie.
I have it, but I don't. I'm going back. I mean, I'm going back to 2008.
Yeah. No, those things. Block, delete, burn. It'd be like empty the trash bin. No, empty the trash bin. Like I delete this, but empty
Somebody
the trash
somewhere
bin.
can see all of it.
Delete all.
Somebody
files.
somewhere can see it.
Cache file. Delete it. Like don't open that message no more.
Now, Anna, you can't throw something like that in the chat and then just walk away. I found out.
So they say, Alphabet. So they say. That's what people have said. People think.
Which one? Boom, 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 boom. Or you gotta feel it. It's electric.
Boogie, woogie.
I feel like you could make it.
Yeah, I say like
I feel like
I
it's one of
think
those things people could.
I want to saw
prefer.
people made that way.
I take you on a body.
Right there. Another what? What you want to do?
Teach you.
Thank you very much, John. Honestly, if my Emerson get leaked, Lord.
There's some people that don't believe certain things about me. Let them see my MSN. Let them see it.
Whew.
Like, I tell you about that time where somebody hacked my email and printed out. Printed out some notes that we took. It was literally something straight. It was literally something straight out of a Mean Girls movie. Y'all want to hear the story?
So last one, just leave.
This was we were in college. Yeah, we've been here long enough, and I had serious things to talk about. I was so annoyed. Anyway, I was in college. So in the UK, you leave high school at 16, and then you go to college for 2 years before you go to university. If you don't go to college, then you may go on a different route, like do an apprenticeship. So I was in college. I was doing my 2 years in college in my second. So in our first year, I went to a college where they had several feeder schools. So a lot of people came to the college with friendship groups already in place. I came from a random school. So I was like the only girl from my school who came to this college. And I didn't know most people. I knew maybe one or two people.
You get bullied?
So I didn't get bullied. I slid in with one of the crews them. But they had a lot of history, a lot of drama, a lot of stuff. So I was like part of the crew, but I didn't really have all of the history in the background. So there was one time, the friendship group, they all came from a girls' school. So, plenty of drama. I didn't come from a girls' school. We don't do that here. They had a situation. So they were like, no, we need to sit down and we need to talk this out. My house was the house where everybody came to hang. Had always been from I was in primary school. Still is, even now, even in my adult years, my house was the place everybody came. So like, we're going to go by Vera's house. We're going to hash this out. We're going to talk. Told you my mummy had a full office. We had a computer, we had internet, we had a printer, we had fax, we had house phone, we had stereo, we had TV with cable. We were it. We were well connected. So everybody came. We had the leather couches that recline. It was a good time. So everybody came by my house, sat down, and they needed to talk about their issues. So I'm there like, this doesn't really affect me. So I'm just going to be on the computer. They're like, nah, Vera, you can't just sit on the computer when we talking about this. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just take the minutes for the meeting. I've been that girl forever. I'll just take the minutes.
Ain't nothing changed.
So I'm there taking the minutes of the meeting. Banter, right? Somebody calls somebody a devil child. Somebody called this. I'm writing everything down. So-and-so said so-and-so. So-and-so said this, that, and the other.
People like y'all.
At the end of the meeting, I was like, all right, guys, I've done the minutes. I'm going to email you all the minutes. This was in February of our first year. February of our first year.
Got you.
Come to like June, July, school's about to close. I think it's like the last week of school. We have chapel. I went to a Catholic college. Right. There's very few of them. Went to a Catholic college. We have chapel. Sitting next to my good friend. She's still my very good friend to this day. And a boy that she had dated and they were no longer dating whispered in her ears, so-and-so is a devil child, yeah? So she was like, Arr. Then the boy next to him whispers in my ear, and you think, and so-and-so thinks that so-and-so is a diss.
Oh, they put the fire.
So we're like, wait a minute.
Somebody got the
going
fire.
On here? We come out of chapel and printed copies of the minutes are all about.
This sounds like a movie.
I'm
no song reel at all.
Delton, hand on heart, the absolute truth. Printed copies of the minutes are all over. People are reading them. This one's looking at this one. This one's looking at this one. I can't believe you said this.
Someone leaked it, or do you think someone hacked it?
No, someone hacked. So there was, in that period, MSNs were being hacked too.
Right.
Among the group, people's MSNs were getting hacked one by one. And on the bus home, we would always talk about, oh, Alex's MSN's been hacked this week. Kinnikon. That day, the minutes got. Now, who came out mostly unscathed? Me.
The note taker.
Because I wasn't necessarily contributing.
That's note taking.
I was just taking the notes. I think I said one thing on that was recorded, and I had that conversation with the person already. So you can't come.
Yeah, you know it's ready.
To this day, if you hear that I said it behind your back, I probably said it to your face as well. So she was like, I was like, yeah, but babe, me and you already had this conversation, so you can't be mad at me. So I'm just there like.
Just slide back to the bushes.
And so everybody had to deal with their little 1-2-1-2.
Oh,
luckily it was just before school ended, just before summer.
But that whole summer you get the self done. You get to sit there that whole summer. There's no one, everybody.
It's like something straight out of a movie.
Absolutely.
Will our kids have these things?
Absolutely.
Will they have these experiences?
I mean, their phones get hacked, I guess.
Yeah.
Leak.
Their WhatsApp chats.
Leak the DMs.
Fair enough.
DMs get leaked.
Fair enough. I think it's probably more risky now.
Yeah, it probably definitely is because wasn't so much pictures taken back then.
But the person had to go back in the email to find that email. We've eventually found out who it was.
Oh, that?
We eventually found out who it was. And it was a boy who was like, he was almost like the friend of the group. Because we would all get on the bus together, and there was like two boys that would always get on the bus with us, and he was one of them. So every time we talked about somebody else's MSN getting hacked, he was right there talking about it with us, and it was him.
He was doing that.
I would call his name, but I won't. He's a grown man now, and that was a long time ago.
What y'all do? Y'all approach him?
What can you do?
Y'all yeah.
Who's y'all?
I mean,
First of all,
you was like, I was out of the barbecue. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was at a family barbecue.
I was out there at church with mommy.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. This
that would not have ended well for him. That's the way.
Yeah, and it was girls. What the girls gonna do to him?
Wailing. What the girls gonna do to him?
Yeah.
If that was the
We weren't fighters.
that boy would get away.
Yeah, we weren't fighters at that time. We weren't fighters at the time.
What you mean? What y'all want to do to him? He wouldn't want to be around. He was gonna change schools.
Yeah, sorry guys, that was a big digression. We're gonna wrap up the show. Let's read these last comments. Anna says, I always loved Liam. Any show he plays in, he gets my attention. Wow, this is taking back. Boy, Helga was one demon, but I always wanted them to get together. Sin says, Arthur, heart. Helga and Arthur. Yes, I'm here. Ricky says, Hip Hop Harry. What's that?
Hip Hop Harry?
I don't know. It's Hip Hop Harry. We watched some episodes of Gala Gala Island the other day. Wow.
Go. Who's next?
Boy, high five. Arthur's theme song alone, a bop. That's Delton.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. High five. My theme music was Sean Paul. Give me the light.
You know, at one point, high five, switch it up. You can put your little HTML
You know what? I
codes.
think mine was before high five. I stopped using high five. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I was a bit weird. I was a bit alternative. I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty.
Mystical.
Yes, you do. Mystical.
Danger. That was my whole day. That explains enough. That's all
Do you know what it was as well?
But on back days for me, that's all you had to understand.
I needed it not to be something that if my mum walked in on it playing, it would be immediately thinging to her. Because one day, I got so much stories from my you know when everybody was recording songs as their voicemail, I recorded the rap from one of Mary Mary's songs on their album. My mum came and said, Nana, take it off. I said, but mommy, it's Christian. She said, I don't care.
And it was Mary.
It was a rap from Mary Mary's song. My mom was like, I don't care. Take it off. I was like, okay.
Oh, no, yeah. Mystical.
So I needed it not to sound immediately offensive.
Mystical Danger was my theme song for you.
We were just talking about this last night. I know, right? Anyone remembers Are You Afraid of the Dark? I didn't like that show.
I remember that.
And Goosebumps. I didn't like those.
Oh, is that Beetlejuice either?
I didn't play with them things there.
Did not to go for that.
Don't forget MSN texting before Facebook came about. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lord, high five. Not the bad boy shades, Delton. Come on, sir.
Gangsta, babe.
If my MSN get leaked, Lord help me. The second one, what does one say? I'd like to be a fly on the wall in that meat.
Apparently everybody was. Apparently everybody got a chance to
Listen
be
to
a
me.
fly.
It was the way they alerted us to the fact that they knew it. They were quoting lines from it. How sinister and dark is that? I'm telling you, straight out of a
Definitely
movie.
somebody would do.
Straight out of a movie. Who leaked it? His name was.
Say it. We gotta find him. He ain't over here. He ain't no baby.
You probably could type that in Facebook and find him. I'm sure he's somebody's daddy now.
I'm messaging him like, hey, you remember
Let's
that
leave him
time?
alone. Let's leave him alone.
Get the crew together, guys.
But he did get completely excommunicated.
Excommunicado.
After that, couldn't find
Excommunicado.
he could not find a friend on the bus.
Absolutely.
You need to walk down the hill. You ain't getting on this bus with us. Wow, a real movie. Oh, that's almost like the last scene in Cruel Intentions when Cecile handed out Sebastian's diary. This is like Mean Girls when they photocopied the burn book.
That right there, buddy.
The Devil in the Mist, LOL. Wow, he was getting gang, big fight. We weren't like that. We weren't that way inclined.
What?
Everyone's like he was getting gang.
Destroyed.
He had to get gang out of principle.
Yeah, no.
Hip Hop Harry used to come on ZNS. I'm trying to get through these comments. Vera, I've learned a lot about you. What you learn about me? What you learn? I like to take minutes. I like to take minutes if you ain't trying to make me take minutes. Once you start making me take minutes, that's like.
But on my own volition, I definitely.
But on my own volition, I'm like, this is an
absolutely will.
And I promise you, I had no intention of like sending it until it was like, oh, we here, we did it.
They send it out.
Because everybody is, reconciled. Let's have a record
Antoine's
time.
like, let's put us out there.
Meanwhile, it's the people, after you reconcile with your friends and you start talking about all the other people you don't like. So the meeting really wasn't about talking about other people. It just
happened to happen.
Once we don't have anything to say about ourselves.
Somebody took good notes.
Mine was breakout from Sean Paul. Yours was really quite aggressive. Nana, take it off. Absolutely. BBM, baby.
Oh yeah, that BlackBerry Messenger, buddy.
BlackBerry Messenger has the record of the best days of my life.
Yeah, that's before this is iMessage name.
That BBM,
that was the original iMessage, buddy.
BBM. If I could get my BBM to reboot.
And I was late on the BBM too. I didn't get BBM. I got till it was on.
Yeah, I was one of the last.
I was one of the last ones to get BBM.
I was one of the last ones to get BBM. What's your BBM pin? Is it BB pin?
I can't remember
your
what it was.
BBM pin.
Whatever the pin was. Let me send your pin because everybody I wanted like this would send your pin.
Send your pin.
I had it. Just like send my number 552-1291. That's the first cell phone number I ever had. And I remember that because I I saw somebody in somebody and it's like, your number's still the same? I was like, I don't know which number you have.
Which number do you have?
And when she said that, I was like, ma'am, I had that number since high school. That was my high school cell phone when I had that old TDMA. A Nokia 5165.
DGMT, I say they watching Good Times right now. I love that for
Listen
them.
to me. Good Times, good show. Oh, what the one name? With moving on up to the east side. What that name? We finally got a piece. What the show name?
I don't know.
With
Somebody
Sherman
on
Hemsley.
Live Nerds.
Yeah, someone live though. That show's on. And at the end of that show.
I didn't watch a lot of like black.
Yeah, that's the whole black.
classic
That's the whole black
American.
girl. Yeah.
The Nanny. I have to throw that out there.
There's still be on show and different shows every day.
And then Frasier. You see, that's where I was. I was
Frasier,
like Frasier. I was
Wings?
Nanny.
Wings?
No.
No, Wings.
Not Wings. Not Wings. Jodie Ann said to Jefferson.
Jeffersons. That's what it is. Yeah, you watch Jeffersons. So all the good shows. Yeah, no. For me, what the one name? Oh, with the cousins. Like in and game on now. I got to it. Because it was like the Italian boy who was cousins, they lived together. Ah man. I got to find the shows. My shows going on this a long time ago.
Could be almost 40 years ago.
Wow. Absolutely good.
It's time to wrap up.
Yeah, definitely time to go.
Listen to us. Listen, DGMTers, thank you so much for rocking with us. It has been a fantastic chat on today. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for the nostalgia. Thank you for the good times. We got to pray for our babies. Just pray for our babies.
Yeah,
That's
because they ain't have it.
Pray for our babies. They're going to have their own version of it. And
But
when they talk about it
be good.
in their 30s and 40s, the young people are going to be like, what am I talking about? It's a cycle. It goes around and round. Sin said,
Perfect. See, someone knows. Someone text me now. Anthony, Perfect Strangers was the name of the show.
I don't know this. I don't know this one.
I can go find that. That was funny. And Night Court. I used to watch Night Court a lot.
Did you always watch Night Rider?
Oh,
Dun,
with
dun,
Kit.
dun,
And Michael
dun,
again.
dun, 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 dun. That was one of, I would say, of all the shows, top 5. Top 5.
That's good. Night Rider,
Top 5.
MacGyver.
Didn't watch MacGyver.
Didn't watch MacGyver?
No.
You didn't watch MacGyver.
You know, I hear Bahamians using MacGyver as like a slang term.
Oh, what you mean?
And I was like, what is that?
Oh,
I recently
MacGyver,
learned what
buddy.
it means.
Yeah.
Knight Rider was.
The top tier. Knight Rider's top
Look at
tier.
me using the young people
Does it
to
there?
talk about my
You
old
remember we used to do
people.
this? Remember we used to do this?
Remember when we used to say clock it.
Dominance. Shut up. That's what this used to do.
Delton, we need to play a silly song, a silly game before we leave.
Bonanza. Oh, Bonanza with Paul. Oh.
What's Bonanza?
Oh, Noel Weston.
Oh.
Lil Joe. Lil Joe, Adam. Adam was a brother who, like, they couldn't perform for all the episodes, so he just come back every now and again.
What's
That dumbness.
what does raw mean? You used it the other day.
Anything.
Raw is an exclamation
Yeah, anything.
from British Jamaican culture. That means wow.
Mm-hmm.
Raw. And if it's really bad, you'd be like rotted. I think raw is a short form for rotted, and rotted just means that's unbelievable. Yeah, that's very, very 90s, 80s British slang.
But they still
I
say-
don't know
but
if
they
they
also
still say
Yeah,
raw.
absolutely do.
No, but it'll be people my age though.
Yeah,
It won't
yeah.
be the young people.
No.
Yeah.
They don't say all the time, the guys from Giggles. They do it all the time.
And I say I can use raw. Raw. I don't know how this. Muddles.
R-E-H.
Muddles is what? Is that slang too? We didn't use muddles. And then we'd also say bumba.
Uh-uh.
So but we wouldn't say the whole thing
That's
because
what-
the whole thing is cursing.
That's what I needed to say.
The short one.
The short one was all I needed to say to the question. I remember I said one time in my house. Oh, I go and say it one time. Oh.
Oh, muddles is a muddles equivalent. Rashad said he loves it. He used it the other day after he heard one man use it on a British show. I was like, I like that. What British show you watching? The man said raw. I promise you, his age bracket is 30. He's between the age of 32 and 47. I promise you, that's how old this man is.
What's your boy them name?
Raw.
The podcast.
Yeah.
Giggles.
Yeah, because they my age.
Yeah, though.
They have to be. Fuhad and thing, I'm there in
Yeah.
their 30s.
I thought this nigga.
The way they talk, they have to be. But I think they're like 32, 31. Because
Like
some of the
really?
stuff they say, I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
some of the stuff they say, I was like, I recognize that.
Yeah, they give me young wives. They ain't me old. They're in their 20s. Yeah, so that's
It's
equivalent.
been a good time today.
Yeah, good time to go back down memory
Good
lane.
time. Back down memory lane.
All right, what we have for thing for silly songs? You go ahead
So I
now.
found a new game. I found a new game, guys. Y'all want to play it with me? So
As you get it wrap up.
Delton is. Do you want to do it, you or me?
That's what you playing.
The one that I sent you that I had to explain to you.
Oh, I said understand.
Yeah, you got it. So it's fine. So we'll do it this way. I'm gonna give you a number. Delton's not gonna look. It's gonna be a number between 1 to 10,
Oh,
like
okay.
on the scale of 1 to 10.
All right.
Okay. So Delton's gonna close his eyes. I'm gonna show you guys the number.
My eyes closed.
If you want to play along with Delton, you can close your eyes.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Play along with me.
Wait, don't close them yet. I still have to
Sorry.
explain the
All
rules of the
right,
game.
that's done.
So when I've shown my number, I'm gonna do it with my hands in the camera.
10.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it with my hands in the camera so you can see. When Delton opens his eyes, he's gonna give me 3 random categories. So the categories can be fruit, color, music genre. Okay, just giving you 3 examples. To give Delton a clue as to what the number would be, or what the number is, I have to say on a scale of 1 to 10 what Delton would apply to those things. So for example,
Yeah,
if Delton said fruit, I would pick, and I said 10, I would say a fruit that I think Delton would rate a 10. So I would say, I don't know what your favorite fruit is. So this is also how well do I know you. I would say a fruit that Delton rates a 10. Then I would say a color Delton rates a 10. And then I'd say a music genre that Delton rates a 10. He would then, from the things I've said, determine what he thinks the number out of 10 is. Okay? Do you want to do a dry run? Do you want to do a test run?
So test run.
Let's do a test run, but you have to think of your categories too.
That's the thing too.
Let's do a test run. If you're playing along with Delton, you need to close your eyes now.
All right.
If you're playing along with me,
keep your eyes open.
then you keep your eyes open and type your answers in the chat. This is the trial run, guys. Again, our silly songs with Larry from VeggieTale. This is our equivalent to silly songs with Larry, where we interrupt our conversations
For game of
with
the week.
silly games that you could play with your friends, students, family, whoever. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So my number is. That's my number. So the people playing with me, that's our number.
That's a 1 out of 10.
It's between 1 and 10.
Okay.
Okay?
I got my eyes up.
You can open your eyes.
I get sleepy. All right.
So now Delton's going to give me 3 categories.
All right. First category. Musical genre.
Okay?
Second category. Fast food restaurants.
Okay?
Third category.
Give me one that's easy, please.
I thought those two different.
Okay, go on. Musical genre, fast food chain, and
last one, car types. Like car brands.
so those of you that are playing with me, we need to give Delton answers to these questions that he would rate the number I said out of 10. So for musical genre, I'm gonna say
it's probably rough for you for the answer from me though. Probably easy for the answer for you. It's a higher load up.
for musical genre, I'm gonna say pop music. Pop music.
Okay.
For car type,
Yeah.
for Monterey said rap. I disagree. I'd say pop music. Now, if when it comes out, you can tell me whether rap is a better answer. For car type, you mean like the brand,
Yes,
or like a particular like big, small saloon, convertible? What are we talking about? Brand?
Let's do type. Type would be easier. So let's say like
Type?
So let's say a sedan, convertible truck, van.
Sedan, convertible truck,
So
van,
or like a SUV.
SUV. I would say like a sedan.
Sedan. All
A
right.
sedan.
Okay.
A
All right.
sedan. Donisia said a Kia. A
Sorry.
Kia sedan. Kia SUV? I'll say Kia sedan. And then the last one was fast food restaurants.
Right.
Can we in Nassau?
And that's all, yeah. Maybe watching them though. It's really like a small pickings.
Oof. For Monterey says Wendy's. Shakara says Burger King. Donnie says Wendy's. I outrightly disagree with Burger King. Absolutely not Burger King. Absolutely not Burger King. I'm trying to think of a step down from Wendy's. You know what I'm gonna say? Can I do like? I'd say Starbucks.
Okay.
I'd say Starbucks. And yeah, it's kind of fast food. They sell food and it's fast.
So that's my.
So that's it there. It's Starbucks, sedan, possibly a Kia, and pop.
So that it gives me a good narrow window.
It gives you a narrow window. Talk me through how you're going to get your answer.
The numbers has to be between 5 and 7.
Okay.
It's gotta be higher than 5 and 7.
Okay.
So they ain't like bad.
So Jody's you, and Jody says 4. So Jody didn't look at the number,
went
and
4.
she's guessing number.
Okay.
Now we had a couple more guesses for a couple more suggestions for food. From what I said, Popeyes. Shakara said McDonald's. I think McDonald's could be. But yeah, go ahead.
Just so y'all know, Wendy's top tier. So I know
Wendy's
they're
to Delton is top tier. Burger King is close behind Wendy's.
Burger King, price for family, not bad at all. So I'm gonna say 7.
You're gonna say 7. You were in the right window.
6.
No, it's 5.
It's 5 straight in the middle.
It's hard. That was hard.
I said that, and the option said I say between 5 and 7 because I know it's like middle of the road.
Middle of the road,
It
but I
ain't
feel like
bad.
7's quite hard.
Quite high?
7's quite high.
Yeah, I mean like
What would have been better for 5? What
For
would have been
5?
clear? What would have helped to be clearer for 5?
so sedan was good because sedan
was good.
it's middle
Yeah,
of the road.
like
That's
because
middle
in
of
my
the
head
road.
I'm thinking something Delton would be like, meh.
Yeah, I don't really get for that, but anybody. Now pop music is the middle because pop music I like.
You quite like it. And that's why I was like, I couldn't think of a genre you would just be like, meh. I think you just like music.
I like music.
So
So music was a rough one for the pick.
Yeah, I was hard.
But
That was hard.
but pop would be like, okay, yeah, pop try to
Somebody
find
said
in the middle.
rap. I was like, absolutely not. Rap, that's what Delton listen to mostly on a day-to-day basis.
That's random rap.
Yeah. So I was kind of like, I wouldn't say rap.
All right. Yeah, so the middle of the ground, I didn't restaurant. I should open restaurants to probably there's restaurants and not fast food chains. Because we don't have much fast food chains.
Yeah. What would you put for restaurant?
I say, I don't know.
Anyway, I think that was a good try.
That's good.
So you guys understand the concept of the game. Do you want to do me now?
Yeah, it's probably best to do this one.
Because I feel like that was a dry run, but it was a run.
Yeah, that's a hard run.
Okay. So this, I guess, what is the aim of this game? How well do you know the people in
that's
your life?
That's what you got to tell. You got to tell
what
they really like, what they don't like.
What they think, what's their opinion of stuff.
All right. So I'm going to give the number now. Vera's going to close her eyes. And if you want to play with Vera, you close your eyes. If you're driving on the streets, it's okay. You keep your eyes open. You can't see us regardless. So don't matter to you.
Yeah. If you're driving,
you straight. Don't close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Stay alert to the streets. All right. So Vera's eyes are closed. I'm gonna put up my number, guys. Gonna put up my number, and my number is, my hand is big and can't get in the screen. That's my number right there. Yeah, you got that right there. There you go, got it in the screen. All right, my hand is down. No hands. You never know. So all right, so hands down. So all right, you open your eyes.
Okay.
All right.
3 categories.
3 categories, man. What you got?
Gospel artist.
Gospel artist. That's a good one.
Item of clothing.
Item of clothing. Okay.
And a pastime. Some way to spend my spare time.
Somewhere to spend your pastime.
Like, not somewhere, like something to do.
Something to do.
Something to do.
Pastime.
A leisure activity. Something to do in my spare time.
Leisure activity. All right. So, gospel
and I'm
artists.
looking at these comments. For those who kept their eyes open and saw Delton's number, I'm looking to see how well you all know me now.
So, gospel artists. Yikes. Gospel artists, I'm going to go with. Oh boy. Is it you? Because I try to remember, like, is it you who said this? Someone else said this thing. Is this you? I'm going to go gospel artists. I'm going to go William Murphy.
Okay.
That's a gospel artist, William Murphy.
Okay.
What your next one was? It was
item of clothing.
Item of clothing. Item of clothing. Item of clothing. It's a weird one. Item of clothing.
But the chat is sending me though, because the chat has me so confused. Shakara's like hot shorts, Mary beaching. Donnie says Brian Khan. Famare says Brian Khan is crazy. So I'm lost. Like, that's not helping me out.
First one, Brian Khan. That's where I want to pick.
Okay.
Article of clothing. I would go with high heels.
This is very interesting because high heels and William Murphy, exactly the same. I feel about them just the same way.
Last one.
What number is this? Okay.
Crystal said, queue up. So did Brian gone? Queue up, lock up.
Oh my goodness.
Last one was, which last one was? Somebody doing pastime.
Yeah,
Pastime, leisurely activity.
Don't he say scarf? The heck? I'm so confused. This is playing with y'all is confusing. I'm gonna stick with Delton's thinger.
Article glory. Things you do in the pastime. Pastime. This is I know. Sure.
What the? Donnie have me completely.
He's supposed to be confused. He's supposed to be confused.
Okay.
Pastime is right. Oh boy.
I'm sorry, this is a good game though.
Yeah, I can like it, but right now I ain't sure.
Don't you say watch people spend their money? I know what the number is. Say watch people spend their money.
pastime. No, because I ain't like you, because you really like some of these things. Some things just really hate. So, but you could like them. But then sometimes you don't like them.
This is powerful.
You in and out, man. You're not
So Madare say it gotta be between 6 and 10. And Shakara say sleeping would be 10.
Oh, if I go sleep, then that's what I like. If I go sleep, then ain't no
Game over.
Ain't no fun in the game then.
Yeah, you wasn't trying to make me think about this.
No, So I would say, oh no, because then that's also subjective.
Oh my goodness, everything is subjective.
No, I know in terms of you.
Oh.
In terms of you, it's subjective. Grocery shopping.
Oh my goodness.
Grocery shopping. So,
Grocery shopping is throwing a curveball in the whole thing.
oh, what it is? Oh,
So I was
was
a spanner in the works because I was leaning towards 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, because William Murphy is a guilty pleasure of mine. I like him, but I wish I didn't like him. He's annoying, but I like his music. I love high heels, but because I'm tall, I just don't get to wear them as much as I would like to. So there's like, these are things I like, but there's like maybe a downside to them. These are things I like, but there's a downside to them. I like, but it's a downside. That's how I was going to go
Someone text me
probably.
8.
I was going to go 7, maybe 8, 7, 8, because I do love a high heel and I do love a William Murphy, but there's a downside. Grocery shopping through a spanner in the works because I don't like grocery shopping. I don't like it. Grocery shopping to me is like a 4. And it's only a 4 because if I don't shop, I won't eat. That's 3. So now I'm like, unless he threw in the grocery shopping to like bring it down. So I'm going to go, because I feel like grocery shopping brought down the side. I think grocery shopping scaled me that way. If I'm averaging the numbers, I'm going to go 6, 7. 6, 7. It's more than 5. Definitely more than 5. Has to be more than 5. Has to be more than 5. Before grocery shopping, I would have definitely said more than 6. But after grocery shopping, I'm going to go 7.
Yeah, no.
What was the number?
It was 5. I thought of grocery shopping to bring it down because I was like, because high heels is on again. It's that's why I say I think it's subjective because you like it, but you don't really
but
like
5 for me is like meh.
You like it,
I
you
see
don't
what
like
you
it.
mean. No, I don't.
You like William McDowell, you don't really like William McDowell.
Grocery shopping is 0.
Grocery
There's
shopping,
no like.
you need it for to live.
But I don't.
So it has to be in the middle of the ground. It's like grocery shopping. If you don't go, you will die. You fine.
But you picked high heels. I love high heels.
But you don't wear them.
I wear them every time I can on a Sunday morning.
1 out of 6
I
out of 7
understand.
days.
But I understand. I understand.
So I'm trying to find things
I
that
get what you mean. I get what you mean.
but you don't like. So it's
I
like,
get what you mean. I get what you mean. I
So I'm
mean,
trying to find
my
middle ground.
explanation backed what you said,
Yeah,
but the
but-
number I associated with that is different.
I'm trying to find a middle ground. It's like I need a
Yeah,
middle ground.
okay.
Because anything else I just do leisurely, it's like it. I couldn't say sleep. I was going to say being forced to take notes, but that'd be too much because you
That
like
would have
taking
been
notes.
0.
You like taking notes. However,
But when Donnie said watching other people spend their money, that would have been 5.
it's like I like it.
I was like, I'm happy for you, but I'd like to spend my own money.
All right, it's a good time.
That was a good one.
It's a good try.
That was a good one. You'll play that with your people. See if your friends really know you. So today, Delton and I, we've kind of failed in that one. We didn't really
Yeah, I mean,
didn't do so well.
that's a weird game though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a weird game.
That's what we're looking for. A silly game.
And then you have to know the person you're talking to. Because if you don't,
But then
know,
it's
if you don't
also
know
the
your friend,
categories you give them.
which categories like that? That
You
they
could
be
give
out-
them?
That could be out there. Because why? Like I was gonna say, I might have to. You have to go. I'm gonna say, Fred Hammond songs. I feel like that's just be it down. That's when you ask me like a category. I'm like, I can pick song like something that she can try to think of.
Fred Hammond
It's trying to
songs.
find categories.
For
That's the
5?
problem. That's the problem. I'm trying to find categories.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta find categories.
I think that's the fun of it, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to find categories in it. I don't.
I think that's fun of it. I enjoyed that one.
Y'all keep it up, guys. Y'all play with your friends. And these
Play with your
last few
friends.
days
And
of
if you
summer,
see any silly games you want to see Delton and I attempt, just
we'll try
send it
it.
to us.
Once it involve us getting up and physically.
Oh, absolutely not. Come on now. Y'all don't even want to see that.
Brain work, absolutely.
Y'all don't even want. That was a bit of brain work. Just
Yeah,
now.
brain work is just that's fine. I don't. have a problem
While
with
we
brain
wrap
work.
up, Brian Khan has been. Some of you don't care about Brian Khan.
I don't care. Yeah,
I don't care about him, but he's been taken to custody.
But he say not saying, but he say he turned himself in, which is confusing.
Which is what he was supposed to do.
No, but why would you do it on Saturday? Why not have church tomorrow and then go in on Monday?
So you don't know what's going on in the background.
Yeah, so it's like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's weird.
Because Brian Conn is a famous is a
Renowned.
word, but a renowned gospel. He used to be televangelist, but he's a prophet, preacher, pastor. And a few years ago, he evaded paying taxes, and as a result, he had to go to jail. And
60 days.
I think it's 90, 60 or 90.
Is it 90?
I think it might be 90 days. But 9 months, they say 9 month sentence. But they, of course, like US don't bring the full thing. And he was believing in faith. Wow,
I had to say what he did. False prophet, sweet girl. I don't think you could go to prison for that.
No, you don't go to prison for that. But he was holding the faith until he was going to go to jail. He had to go in jail earlier, but apparently he was able to get an extension. His father was sick, but his father he passed away about 2 weeks ago, and the funeral was held last week, and so now his father's passed away. I guess he has turned himself into the authorities because he evaded paying taxes. I think it's like $900,000, something like that, like up to $900 or like $600,000.
Over time.
Yeah, he should call some from BBL. We help him out with that. they could have paid
a couple months of BPL, he would have get straight.
He would have been able to pay that at ease.
He would have paid that back.
So apparently he turned himself in
Crazy.
Yesterday to the authorities to serve his time. So now it always shocked me that he's only 37. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that he's only 37, always a shock. But anyway, happy born day, happy jail day to Brian Conn. It shouldn't be that long though. I think it's gonna be easy.
For him to be in jail.
Yeah, cause they're not gonna put him like we think jail of like this thing. A lot of these cases like this where you do like these kind of crimes, he ain't gonna be like amongst the murderers and
That's true. That's true. He's not gonna be.
No,
he's not gonna be with the ones that say pick up their soap.
Yeah, no,
he's not gonna be with them.
He's not gonna be on there. Like I know, like there's some people like in Nassau, like when they go to jail, they ain't really in jail. They ain't like in court or somewhere. They have like certain places based upon the crimes, and definitely in the United States of America,
different places based on the crimes. Isn't
Yeah, like
one jail system?
Yeah, but no.
Okay, and there's different like wards. Or
Yeah,
different
different
sections.
Yeah, different sections, different levels. So he'll so I mean he could grieve. Yeah, he was fine grieving apparently for Malo because he preached at the funeral, had a good kiki time. So
that's
I
the
guess
nature of death, though.
Yeah.
Because he lived with that man, so that's somebody who was in his life every day.
Every day, yeah. So he went. He's now locked up.
So
release date unknown.
This is what I wanted to talk about, but we don't have time.
Right, we get 4 minutes left.
No, we don't. But I want to ask you guys, those of you that have the time and can stomach it. There was a video that was basically going viral among like a lot of Christian influencers and podcasters about I sent it to Delton, the one New Ager versus 20 Christians. There's this
I remember the New Ager thing.
There's this YouTube page called The Bridge where they'll do like, I don't know, one anti-vaxxer versus vaxxers.
Right.
Like they'll pitch
come in and talk
people again and do debate. And so one that they did recently was one New Ager who used a Christian who converted to New Ageism versus 20 Christians in its kind of debate of beliefs, right? And it went viral because the argument was like, who actually won this debate? So there were 20 Christians and one New Ager, but the way in which the conversation went, and I could only watch so much of it. Like it's actually 2 hours long.
Right.
I've watched clips of it, and I really only could take so much. So those of you that are interested in kind of finding out about people's ideas, watch it. And I think we could talk a little bit about it next week, because I think it was interesting how Christianity was presented through those Christians. It was interesting how the primary aim in that discussion was to prove her wrong.
Right.
The primary aim seemed to be like to kind of just regurgitate what Christian beliefs are. But they were speaking to somebody who knew all of this. This wasn't somebody who had never encountered Christianity. She had been a Christian. I think the father was a pastor or something like that. And she converted to New Ageism. So it was most of the Christian influencers who were talking about it are kind of speaking from the standpoint that the Christians seem to have lost the argument. The way they were presented. It's almost like she upped them. She made them look bad without trying, actually. Not in a way she probably came across as more loving, more understanding, more patient,
I'll say
more
that's very, when you have the kids like
considerate.
that, usually the Christian, they just find the radical ones who would shout and like talk over them, and it makes them now seem like, you know,
They weren't even like super radical though.
Yeah,
they didn't come off well, and I think it raises questions about how Christians handle those kinds of conversations.
Personally, I don't. I say that's something I don't think I will ever do. Ever do those little debate things? No. Don't put me down for that. Against people that don't put me down.
But I don't even feel like not in a debating situation, just in a situation where somebody does not agree with what you believe. Somebody who's an unbeliever. So because they don't agree and we're not equipped to have the conversation, we don't seize an opportunity to win a soul.
Try, no.
Because I think that was my fear. I was like, wait. This is a soul winning opportunity, and even if it isn't a soul winning opportunity, the way you come across should still be from the posture of this is a soul. This is a soul.
It's not somebody you're trying to fight.
So you have like a different, and maybe they have a different setting for when they meet an unbeliever. I don't know. We just didn't come off very well. It was very troubling watching, and I couldn't watch very much of it. But I said for the purpose of DGMT's discussion, I'm going to watch more of it. So please, if you are interested in finding out about more,
we can put a link on our
this,
DGMT page.
We can put the link on our DGMT page,
so we can talk about
they
it.
did come across as very mean and very combative in a way that actually I think if a lot of us are honest, if we were put in that situation, we would have been as well. And I think that's what made it difficult for me to watch. I was like, oh my gosh, is that how I would come across in such a scenario? And what do I need to do to ensure that I don't assume that defensive posture, which the world often tries to make us do? Because at the end of the day, the way you can't be, there's Islamophobic, there's homophobic, there's no Christian phobic.
No.
Like it's okay to be anti-Christian, it's just not okay to be anti anything else. So we already have this, we've already been like marginalized to an extent, which we should expect because of what we believe. And it almost forces us to return energy. And this is what I spoke about last week. And what I felt like is these girls were really returning the kind of energy they get from the world. I was like, oh, ladies, we're from a different world. We represent a different kingdom. We're supposed to embody entirely contrary characteristics to what it is you guys are doing. And she came across as very level-headed, sober, open-minded. And I was like, and it does always feel like the people that are a bit alternative are just a lot more joyful and radiant and welcoming than we are.
Some are. I've seen some little good back and forth where they get quite violent. I've seen some.
I watched a woman on the news. She was talking. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about Muslim. I'm talking about the ones that are not like the ones that are. What's the word? Alternative. So Muslims like a.
Oh, you mean different.
That's like a mainstream. There's a mainstream. Not even them ones. They're all. I mean like alternative in like minority religious groups. Okay. That's what I mean, as opposed to like denominations of Christianity. So like the New Agers, the ones that believe in like the divineness of the being.
Right.
It's like they're all a bit like,
Yeah, that's what they do. That's a little calm thing to me.
Yeah, I was like, why can't we do this? Why aren't we so good at this when our God is love? I don't understand. He's not angry. He's not, Anyway, so vengeful, gracious, and merciful, and he gives us long road.
Happy but going to hell.
But we're very intolerant, very impatient. Yeah.
So going to hell, and you want to get them out there quickly.
No, but that's not what it is, though.
We're going to hell.
Our motivation isn't that.
You're going to hell, and you're talking foolishness.
And your attitude is the reason they're going to go faster to the place that's hotter.
The only Christians will do is just get in hell.
Because not only are you going to leave them as unbelievers, now they're going to hate us. They hate our Jesus.
That's what they do. That's condemn you. Like, hey, so
anyway, those of you that are interested, look at that. For me, it was a moment of self-reflection, especially in this season where I'm trying to get my gatherer qualifications together. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be that guy, be that gal who's just like, I want to be like Jesus. Everybody come to Jesus. So anyway, have a look, see if you want. We'll post the link on our page. But if you don't see the link, 1 New Ager versus 20 Christians, that's all you need to type in. Once you type in 1 New, it's going to pop up on YouTube because it's very much going viral at this time, and there's lots of comments on the podcast and things So we may touch that next week. Can we try to touch that next week? See if we can get a clip. No way. Wow.
Since they asked her if she would try Christianity again, she said no so fast. Oh, wait. So I guess we lost that one.
There was 20 of them.
So silly. You just lost one. All right, guys. So anyway, y'all keep it locked to the Burn 3.9 FM. I always invite you all to join us at church on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock. We'll be at the number 8 Jane Street, William Thompson Auditorium. Tomorrow is our ASAP and hospitality service. And so what I've been made to understand is we are giving away BPL vouchers, gas vouchers, and food store vouchers tomorrow. If you can bring people.
It ain't overtime, but it's something, guys.
It ain't overtime. Like, we got you $600,000, but we can use something on that bill that you got last month. So if you have a household of about 4 or 5 people, or who you could like right now rally up, and y'all can be at church tomorrow at 8 o'clock, you could win BPL
and apparently
vouchers.
There's a little extra something if you come like matching.
Yeah, if y'all wear matching colors.
So if y'all like do something to be like,
we are a family, or we are a crew. We are a
I
crew.
wonder if the praise team could get something because we match every Sunday.
Yes. I thought that for the people that might know. But if you feel like you could be a little crew, when you get your little crew together, y'all can match. There are some vouchers in there for you. And when I know my church, they don't do like $5 vouchers, or $10 vouchers, or $20 vouchers, or $15 or $50. So you might want to come if you could grab, if you get like all your Grammy and everybody live inside the house with you. Put everybody on Black Street tomorrow. You'll come on down and join us 8 o'clock.
I desperately need a gas voucher because I cannot understand where the gas is going. I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
I'm just feeling going now because gas gone off again. Gas is like
I don't know because I don't fill my car.
Oh, you put some in it.
Sweetie, I can't fill it. I put $30 in it like 2 days ago, Delton, and I had to put $10 in it yesterday. And I ain't gone nowhere.
You about to wake now?
You know where I work?
Yeah, up in the 9 and you been here. You're about a place.
Don't cost me do something serious. Because I could not believe, honestly, I don't like to, I'm not complaining, but my mind is struck. I was like, but and it's, anyway.
Yeah, no.
I need gas money.
My car ain't nice.
ASAP.
I mean, it's too bad.
You know when they say I got it, but I ain't got it for that? That's me right now. I got it, but I ain't got it for gas.
I just wrong $80 to fill up.
I don't know.
81, 82.
And I don't plan to find out anytime soon.
Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, adults. We're adulting today.
What I mean?
Full up.
What I have to do with
you
the
pull up there? Full up, bro.
Orderize.
Orderize.
Okay, question. Is it orderize or authorize?
Authorize.
Authorize? Yeah. Never heard that term before.
Authorize.
Game.
Which means the person inside, just authorize, just open the pump up. Open it up. Where it stop. Because this one, money ran.
I never felt confident saying it.
Because
I feel like there's a certain sash you got to say it with.
Authorize, bro.
Yeah.
You say it quick and let's get over it. You don't stand there long. You can't be like, how can you authorize? Authorize it, bro.
Honestly, I cancelled my Addison subscription, but that's one of them ones when you cancel it, it's taking a little while to kick in because you still have bills to pay. Until I kick in,
it's like thank you for cancelling. It's still valid for the next 24 years. Though.
Yeah, it takes 24 years to kick in.
It's still valid for the next 24 years, but thanks for cancelling though. So you still got to do it. It's about to be in 5. Oh, that was the time. If I go back to them like primary school, high school days,
I was watching my colleague's son eating snacks enviously. He was eating grapes and little fish. There was a goldfish. And I was watching him like I wanted to be him. I was like, I want to be you. Because when he finished that, he got up, he went and sat on his auntie's lap and he fell asleep. I want to be you.
Like, take me back now.
I was jealous of a little 2-year-old, babe. Jealous of a 2-year-old.
I had a good life. It's good life, no kid, bro. Just living life.
God, let's come off this thing.
Anyway, guys, y'all be safe. Y'all have a great weekend.
It's causing me great aggravation.
Y'all go to church tomorrow. If you're going to be in church on today, if you're a Sabbath worshiper, that's fine. Come to church again tomorrow. It won't hurt you. 8 o'clock, Jane Street, number 8 Jane Street, right off there of Prince Charles. We're going to be in service. Also want to invite you to, we're having a evangelism training that's happening next week. We're going to put the flyer on our page as well. It's open to the public. We have
They're going to help us so that when we have those conversations, we don't come across as mean and what did Sin say? Mean and
combative.
And combative.
Yeah, so there's a guy coming in from Orlando. Has a group called King's Army. If you can look them up online to see that they go about witnessing. And they help persons. Like, we know we always talk about go to witness and be a witness for Jesus. But we don't know what that means really in public. And then he's going to help and give us some methods and some ways to do that effectively without being combative and rude. And so that will be next week, Friday and Saturday. So, but stay, look on our page. We're going to post a flyer on our page for more information regarding that. So until we meet again, guys, y'all be safe. I've been Delton.
I've been Vera.
Y'all have been amazing, amazing group of people, amazing audience. Thanks so much for tuning in to DGMT. Guys, we gone.
Fully Jesus now. I miss a what a bam bam. Ready, we ready for drop another hit song. At the BIBLE we carry on. Everybody up standing ovation. We thunder hell populate. Heaven a go ram. Put the gospel on my shoulder. The anointed soldier. Flip the script as Motorola. Spread the word, evict them over. This is a marathon, no sprint, and I go all the road again. The world and lose my soul. Your mother holiness me vote for. Rapper pam pam. Every nation, every continent, every Caribbean island. Christ we a follow, now follow religion. So make we declare in the song. A 19 when me a carry. Put on the gun and the mali. Nobody follow, nobody call little more you go sorry. In a Christ where you're happy, stop panicate and go marry me. Come tell everybody say wickedness so no stop it. You a Bible me roll with no weed and grabber. Get higher for the word, me no need no other. Proverbs 31, girls real and proper. Treat them with respect, treat them with honor. Flow like river, Jordan winner. No fumble double man a God na inner. Spread it to the righteous but we come for the sinner. Currency and make your convert quicker. See the fire where we light up. Serve God until we time up. Favor and grace na make up. God a bless me, me can't get enough of me. Say heaven a miss me. Life sweet over here, so ask for still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead, everybody asks history. I me say heaven a miss me. Life sweet over here, so ask for still. Salvation free and no mystery. Jesus a lead, everybody asks history.